Danganronpa.
Namaste.
Whoa! What was that? There was some turbulence.
Wait a minute. That guy doesn't have clothes.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Can someone hurry up and get murdered already?
Real man doesn't put booty naked.
Freakazoid. Freakazoid.
Makoto, that was kind of very fucking weird.
I can't
think
afford
that-
normal price chicken sandwiches. I have to wait until they do the $4 deal.
I don't know what y'all are referencing with the hyperbolic time changer.
I fucking love Pesto Man.
And that's just an urban legend. That's just an urban legend though, right?
I enjoy his whimsy for one.
Sorry, I was drinking water. Then what are we supposed to do?
Who's Sakura?
Like Sojiro Sakura from Persona 5.
I'll do you one better. Why, Sakura?
I'll do you one
The
better.
one from Naruto?
What's rule number 6?
Alright, that's our
You'll never escape.
that's our quota, Matt.
that's
Yeah.
our rule number 6 quota. No
All
more
right.
of this. We understand it now
recording,
because 3
guys.
people
We
have
got
died.
We understand it now.
We know.
I understand it now. That's what Leon said after killing Sayaka. I understand it now.
I get it.
Get it.
Oh, God.
I understand it now. To graduate, I have to kill someone
Or be killed.
and get away with it.
Like
I have to
Clown.
kill someone or be killed, like in Funny Undertale.
Ew.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, I bent over.
He said it exactly like that.
I bent over, okay? Leave me alone.
I
Yeah, I'm
mean, the way
sure.
you said
Yeah,
that
that's-
sounded
Oh,
like
hi,
AI
Jay.
Pajama Sam.
AI
that's-
Pajama Sam? What the fuck?
From Doug
Yeah.
Doug?
What's happening?
We
We
closed
just
the
got
door.
done after watching Leon die. What do I
Yeah,
gotta do
I
in
think-
here? What's the?
Through.
I wonder what's in here. Sakura's rotting corpse.
She's gone.
Damn it!
God damn it!
Alright,
Thought I was gonna have,
another
have
murder
an
in
awesome
my
night.
bathroom.
It was yesterday, guys.
He just lights a bunch of candles around it.
Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace.
What?
God.
That's a bit.
Grubhub makes you want a boogie.
Cos, we're having a somber, Cos, we're having a somber
I guess
moment. Can you ask?
I guess that's what happened to our body.
I think that was the 64-bit
Yeah.
angry video game nerd.
Or
There was.
32 bits.
Monokuma was in the bathroom and he's like, "Oh, if I'm hungry,"
Oh no.
and then the corpse of Sayaka
No.
starts materializing into a hot dog before his eyes.
Grubhub makes you want a boogie.
Oh, the stream has started.
The stream's
It's
been started.
For,
Oh no.
quite some time.
The
Yo,
stream's
stream
been up
been
for
open
quite
for
some
Quite
time.
some time.
That's what's making me confused.
Barbershop quartet.
Worst
So-called
barbershop
street
quartet
thinkers
ever.
when something's been gone for a while.
Yeah, it's a Kotsky Blitzkrieg from a Kotsky.
You're right.
I'm waiting for people to stop that. Sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go drag you back here.
We should have stayed in the room longer.
So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. It would
He's
stink.
jolly.
He's so jolly about it.
I actually find it quite calming, me personally.
Sayaka's been dead for quite some time.
What, what man?
The corpse is in the bathroom. That's why I'm all confused.
I want it. That's fucked up, man. Why would you even say something like that? I should beat your head in with my.
He's
I should beat
coping.
your head in
We're
with
all
your hand.
coping in different horrible ways. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole
There
thing
wasn't even.
never happened. Never happened.
Maybe it didn't.
There's, no,
Maybe we
there's nothing left. There's nothing left.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? While staying there with her scent still hanging in the air. You're a freak! That would hurt
You just
too
sharing
much.
this with everyone?
Don't
You're just gonna say that out loud? Scent?
don't talk.
Scents
Don't
are
talk about someone's
delicious,
scent,
especially
man.
I've
when-
decided that I
What
can't
The
take away
fucking-
from
the
her
fuck is wrong
death.
with him?
The
hate
fucking
it
Danganronpa Omegaverse AU.
Hey, cheer up. The antidepressants isn't gonna help anything, right? You're
Cheer
just gonna
up!
turn
3
to an
people are
incel.
dead!
Smile some more.
We all look. One of my characters died. Your characters are still alive, so you know.
Look,
I
she's
don't know
the
how
What
to
if
feel
I
about that.
died?
And also Dylan and Jan.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point and lock us into the time chamber. now that's happened once. Question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Oh, now she's on the Sayaka train when she's been on the Makoto hating train since day one.
But if we work together against the mastermind, and then nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
She didn't use the time chamber. That means someone else has access to that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world.
I'll be over here in the time chamber.
You're in my
Genshin
world
Han.
now. Fuck your world.
You're in the real world now.
Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
Hello.
No! What?
What do you mean?
I don't want to live. It means killing someone else to do it.
Then kill
I don't
yourself.
want to kill anyone else.
Anyone? I was just about to ask this. Anyone else? What do you mean?
Leon died because we all voted for him, right?
Oh, that.
No different from us killing him ourselves.
Well, no.
That's a technicality.
Also, I
I
stabbed
didn't
my.
vote for him. We all would have died instead.
Oh, so now it's self-defense.
It really is right.
Shut up, Dylan.
Chihiro, listen.
Yeah.
You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Maybe Sayaka, not Sayaka. No.
Maybe Sega, not Leon.
You know,
The
Leon could have
mastermind is
responsible for everything
that's
after
happened.
the attempt was failed.
We've had no choice
Yeah,
but to
do
vote.
not start this.
I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused.
You're not doing this again.
And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at me!
Dylan, I refuse to believe that the only
I did it. I
option
killed Sayaka.
Hit me!
It's not. It wasn't the only option. It was just the best option.
The funniest one.
Jan, I can't believe after us
Okay.
playing defense lawyer for fucking 2 hours on Sunday that it hasn't been drilled into your head not to discuss this with us.
Dude, it's just that, like, you have the note as proof. Like, what do you have to worry about?
It was in her. It was in her room. She could have gotten rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
It was still in Makoto's room, which is strange.
No, it wasn't. It was on the notepad.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah, it was like it was.
They
it
shaded
was like
in the
it was,
notepad. Maybe he just
know
threw
what,
away
guys?
the. Maybe he threw
We
away
need to
the
look
thing.
forward to the future.
You know what, guys? Let's do another investigation. Find out where the note went.
Wait,
the way they
what?
did it is like-
Wait, if it was still on the notepad, how did he get it?
they
Yeah,
blew over-
exactly.
Wait, where did they find the
No,
note? It was-
they did not find the note.
Who's driving the
Kyoko
train?
shaded over the notepad with a pencil to see the imprint of the last thing that was written on it. We don't know where the actual note is. We just know that she wrote one.
Wouldn't Leon
I've got
have
both
it?
my hands on my fucking head, please.
We don't know where.
She
no,
ate it like a
Shut up.
goat.
But she gave it to Leon. Leon would have it. It would be in Leon's room.
Oh yeah, Leon's proof that he was invited over, and then what happened? What?
Yeah,
Where in the
but
note
like-
does it say that I'm gonna try and murder
Okay.
you?
Yeah, exactly. Like his proof would just be, oh, so you were invited over to this girl's room and you broke her wrist. What the fuck, man? That's not
It's
what
like an
happened.
inescapable
Okay,
situation,
but then what?
alright?
Are they gonna? So they okay. Hypothetically speaking, they find out. They assume that he broke her wrist. What are they gonna do to him? They can't kill him. Are they gonna shame him?
They're
So what?
they'll probably do what they did to character in the second game to the first chapter of the second game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they all get really hostile towards Byakuya this chapter.
Yeah.
By the way, have you guys noticed Monokuma's sick ass PewDiePie gamer chair?
Yeah, I fuck with it. I want it.
I mean,
I want
this
that.
game
I want the
was
setup.
released in 2010.
I want the
I have a
setup.
question. Why doesn't
Yes.
everyone just stab one person?
The thing is,
Yeah,
like,
everyone should-
if somebody was like, here's the thing, you get somebody that just you and them are cool with, like you stay in their room overnight. The catch is this person has to already be suicidal. Go up on the ceiling fan and then you kick down the chair out from under them, and it's like the perfect crime because like they kicked down the chair, didn't they? It's a suicide. It
Yeah.
couldn't be anything else.
every-
That's like
It's a
the
good plan.
perfect
Everyone-
crime in this scenario.
It's a good plan.
everyone should just come around in a circle with a knife and stab themselves in the gut, and whoever doesn't bleed out, they get the win.
What?
True.
Damn
I really
strike
do
one.
feel like everyone in this situation could pull a Murder on the Orient Express and just get away with it. Everyone graduates except the one guy who got
What if
stabbed.
we all run up to one person and start like vibrating like a swarm of bees and overheat the person inside?
Yes!
Who's the blackened in that situation?
Yes.
The guy who was
The
exactly.
thing is, you have to
Nice.
make it so not even Monokuma knows who the fuck is in it. Makes
Do
me
you,
think
guys-
of
do,
Bible
do you
camp.
think of any like the girls at the Danganronpa thing where on their period a little Monokuma would come in with the tampon?
I got exactly what you need.
Like, no,
Uh-oh,
like,
it's the
all you
beast
gotta
Mana.
do for it, all you gotta do for it is kill one of your classmates.
He puts on a wig and is like, us girls gotta stick together.
As a robot bear, I am essentially genderless. Therefore, I can do this for you.
The tampon is shaped like a mini Monokuma.
Oh,
Yeah.
the tampon is like half black, half white.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
and then when you bleed on it, that makes the red eye.
Holy shit!
Oh, Danganronpa, start
Oh
selling the
my
merch. Like Chunsoft, start selling it.
Hire me, Danganronpa. The only caveat is that I will push for you to make Leon merch.
And they'll disagree. Free time.
Okay.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
The new world.
We didn't even get to the grand line.
Wano, here we come.
It really sucks if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
He's gargling. He's melting.
He's
Does that
based
mean
in
I'm
Garglepil.
Autism denial
The
disorder.
ADHD and ADD is really like real because I am just like enamored by this water bottle I have in my hand right now. You know how sometimes they have like ridges on the bottom, like it's ribbed
Oh,
for
yeah.
your drinking pleasure.
Mhm.
There's an extra ring of plastic down at the very, very bottom, jutting out that isn't usually there on water bottles. I think it's an error, and that's been
Oh.
like I've been focusing on that for the past 5 minutes. That's why I've been a little slow to click. I've been just tossing and turning it.
I can't drink without stimulating my trussy.
Yeah.
Quick question
Red,
about
like the
these
video game.
class trials. If I kill someone and I go to the trial, and before the trial starts, I knock out everyone with my Conqueror's hockey, do I still have to do the trial?
Now you get kids conquerors
If
hockey.
my aura is that big,
I think you have to wait for everyone to wake
My
up.
my green aura.
You get $5 conquerors hockey.
dude, this
Hey,
guy's not
Makoto.
investigating.
What if I knocked out everyone with my Conqueror's hockey? Bad. Super bad, man.
What are you talking about?
Superbad, I love that
Superbad?
movie.
I didn't notice anything all that weird in that movie.
Sure, to
He
the
said my name,
untrained eye,
Jess.
nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful trap.
Yeah, they said you can apply for any school when you get down there, and you chose
You let
Hope
it
Yeah, they said that you could pick any ultimate when you got down there, and you picked ultimate psychic.
Oh, the
You was
clairvoyant.
either that or ultimate fanfic writer. Why the fuck would it be between that and ultimate fanfic writer? Just pick a normal trait like anybody else.
Yeah,
No.
fanfic writer is the most common trait. Read a fucking book.
I feel like there's at least 5 fanfic writers in this chat right now.
I write. Yes, I do. And I make comics.
No, you're a fanfic reader.
No, I write. Yanmega.
I
Name
read.
one piece of fanfic that you've written.
Go to my AO3/Espighty and see. I write like one thing per year, to be fair, but I've been writing for about 6 years, and I've got a bunch of stuff in my Google Doc.
I like to draw. I like to draw comics. I like to play and draw.
Yeah, I like to play and draw.
Do you hear those voices too, Makoto? They haunt me. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
He needs to get his shit together.
Let me out of here. Let me out.
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. I love it, the get out! It's such like a vocal stim, because I gotta like move my entire jaw to do the out!
Leave that man alone.
Makoto, look.
You've
Gate up and
rebounded
stairs
on your
is gone.
motorboat, buddy, so fast.
It would seem path to the second floor is opened up. But it's also most important to double check the areas we already know about, just in case. Maybe triple check. Quadruple? I think so. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you. I'm just gonna keep standing here.
Before you leave, can you just stand like directly in front of him? I want to see something. How short is Makoto?
He's
like,
5'3".
Let me
He
like,
is cock height to Taka.
okay, I'm gonna like turn around. I'm gonna try and keep myself level with this wall. Because this seems like the best up in yeah, cock height.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall, just to be sure, but it was a metal hatch. Just like I figured. It hasn't moved an inch. Shit.
It was as strong as like
yeah, I'd be
metal.
surprised if it made things that easy for us.
Hey! Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put a fighting spirit in you? Well,
What?
do ya?
No! I think I'm enough for now!
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then.
I gotta get out of here!
Okay, never mind. I guess we can't look around on the first floor.
He was so disappointed that he didn't get to fight Makoto.
Sorry. That's the best.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean to.
You went
I slipped
out
right
of your way
past
to
it.
do that.
I can't stop.
No, I tried to like go up the stairs and like click it just as I got up to it, but I literally slid past.
Uh-huh,
Without
sure.
breaking my- No, I promise, please.
Magnetized to him.
I slipped and I landed face first in Taka's boobs.
Oh no!
Well,
Who
might
had a
as well
pool on the
motivate.
second fucking floor? Like we're gonna be sitting down in the dining hall and we're gonna hear a creak and we're all gonna be like drowned by concrete and water.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Taka's gonna go nuts when she finds out. And also, you know, I gotta remember it, even though my whole thing
Yeah,
is
you're right
swimming.
about that. Oh my god, there's equipment in here. I'm gonna go nuts.
Equipment!
You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Tucko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Blurry.
You're never gonna guess where I was. Sorry.
I do get it. I do get it. And with a face like you, anyone can tell me nothing you did was worthwhile. Everyone. If you're booked by his author.
Are you okay?
No.
Look at the PFP and say if she's okay.
Up there, it just mean nothing at all. So you're saying
What?
Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago?
It's more likely Hope's Peak was betrayed and locked into the time chamber for 10,000 years.
Oh,
Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put his on this little performance.
That would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Remember when I got here just a few days ago? But I didn't get that
Was that a
sense
few
at all.
days ago?
Yeah, that was a few
Yeah.
days ago.
Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all over the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this. It's like we were all put in some sort of hyperbolic time chamber for a year.
But that can only be the case if we were betrayed. But who could have done that? Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
the reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
Were we wondering that? Was that ever a question?
But yeah, there's only 16 people here.
I mean,
Yes.
Well, there
no
were only
question.
16 people here.
I think you mean
That would
13
be
now.
nice. Simple
Yeah,
truth.
that's what I meant.
It's true.
Actually, only 12.
I mean,
Sure, yeah,
I was
11.
saying like, I was saying 13 if we include Monokuma.
Monokuma's not people.
Why would we include him?
So
That's
mean
so
to
rude.
him.
So mean.
Most uneventful second floor of my life.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting or anything new?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hifumi. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking pool! Oh, not the so exercise equipment.
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
But Sakura, there was exercise equipment.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
what is
god!
that?
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. There's a pool. The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
Wow, that's a great discovery, Kiyotaka. I can't wait to use this pool.
Yeah, it's crazy,
We
right?
love you.
We're seeing actual mansplaining right now.
The warehouse is chock full of food,
that's why we
clothes,
couldn't.
and
That's
whatever
why
you
we
want.
couldn't go in there because they wanted to make Taka feel special.
The thing is, when we
not-
did our first free time with Taco, we buried ourselves to each other, but the bathhouse was closed. So, like, what was that for?
Yeah.
Where did they
Yeah,
It
go?
was
this is a
it was just
this
for
is a
no like we were
mansplaining.
just in our
They-
rooms
they
like
just-
stark naked.
They got naked and took a shower in Taka's bathroom.
Men
This is like a
showering
just
together.
awesome
Oh,
idiot.
truly.
So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Oh my god. Okay, what? Okay, what about
Okay.
fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
Mondo like grabbing himself off the ground.
He was taking a nap.
He's somehow insanely hungover.
There's no
Oh, well,
There used to be
Oh.
booze in the warehouse, but not anymore.
He found
If I
it.
found out you guys
we
had been hitting the sauce, total devastation.
I mean, it was just one guy, so it should be fine. It's only
Wasn't
minor
anything.
devastation.
There wasn't anything in that warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing.
Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
You guys.
Oh, you guys.
Who gives a shit? We have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or wherever the fuck. We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
I knew she
I
would
would
fucking
love
pipe up.
I would
This
love it if there was
bitch.
like one character who's like, I like being here actually.
That's
I
Celeste.
know. Yeah, that's Celeste.
She can stay here forever for as long as we care.
This is fine, actually.
Yeah, but I don't like her. She doesn't count.
Hey,
No one does.
I like her.
I wonder why, Celeste.
There's
Yeah, I wonder why.
It's like that image of Garfield in front of the image. That's like, I wonder who that's for.
I wonder what this I wonder who this character is for. I'll just go to bed and read Monokuma Theater. My favorite little halftime show.
40 acres in the
Mr.
room.
Monokuma, Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second?
Guys, can I get some pie from the fridge real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go
I
get
don't
some
really
pie.
like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or a hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You talking about Makoto?
Well, Monokuma, I have the guy just for you. His name is Makoto.
I'm a cardboard cutout of Roanoa Zoro.
Ding dong, ding dong.
It was written by one of the Kasayakas in that guy's house.
It is now 7 a.m. Another beautiful day. Oh shit! New picture of the cock just dropped.
New angle just dropped.
New angle has been added.
New angle, new testicles.
After every trial, you get a different angle.
Fat
360
nuts this
point of view
time.
has just been added.
Everyone keeps just seeing the joke I said.
I said.
Are you not gonna like brush your teeth or like get primped up before you go to the dining hall, brother?
Of course.
No.
Of course not.
No, of course not.
Yes.
Not even just a small
normal.
line of text saying that I did that. I just didn't do it.
Yeah, you're just a slob. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Jeez.
I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on.
Now, that was that problem.
Hey, Fumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
I think they like the sound.
Milk tea, if you please.
Why me? Let's see.
Your rounded figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's reason.
This is fine.
And
I can
Bad
feel my throat
shaming.
drying out. Quickly, please.
Okay.
T-boy.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way to the kitchen. A few minutes later, he came back
They
out.
all circle around him, screaming, T-boy, T-boy, T-boy.
I
Go,
hate
T-boy, go.
Yeah, I hate Hope's teeth.
Thank you for waiting.
I really like this sprite of him. If they didn't fuck up like his bottom half, this would actually be like a really good
His
drawing
little,
of.
his head spike with like the little like tufts at his as forehead. They kind of makes him look like a spear.
I like.
Someone gets murdered by throwing a Fumi head first into them.
They should have bashed Hifumi
Like
against the
Yoko
steel
died.
plates.
It looks like
it's
he
like
came up with an
it's
idea.
it's like when Goku went through Piccolo.
Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma of the tray growing stronger as he approached. The tray. Why is the tray
Finally.
smelly? I don't know.
I like if Fumi's sprite where he's like pumping his arm.
Yeah.
I rub tea bags all over the tray.
Oh, sorry. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common
I
sense
perfectly
kind of way.
decline. You're not my type at all.
Besides,
That was a
for
long-ass
me,
voice line.
Also, Toka, you didn't fucking ask.
Yeah.
Literally didn't
You were
ask.
mean to me.
small smile crossed her lips. She held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Wait.
This tastes like shit.
Cocked her head to the
It's
side.
a lovely
Threw the
day.
cup as far as she could at the wall.
Huh.
How you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
Yeah, yeah.
Fumi foaming at the mouth.
We're gonna witness a murder.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I reply, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset.
Hey Celeste, if that's not normal how you normally have a tea, maybe you should just fucking adapt to it. Maybe you should fucking tell him
maybe
first
you
that,
should.
Oh, I
maybe
want to have my tea, my milk in the tea first.
she just wanted to make a fucking scene.
God,
The freckles
I
is
hope
just
she
not
fucking
overwhelming
dies.
sweet that way.
Fuck her.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
Yeah, I hope she dies or gets executed. Just
Adding milk,
any.
adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like blessing your
I'm
friends.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was just a. That came from.
A door place.
It struck a nerve.
Also, Celeste, I don't want to like say anything, but I don't think you should be beefing with the guy who's like twice your height and like 5 times your width. You're gonna die. You're not winning this fight.
Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea.
Maybe you should have reviewed Hifumi's menu. Maybe you should have told him instead of wasting a fucking coffee cup.
I could not
How
acknowledge
do you
any milk.
like her, Celeste? Her is
I don't know. I think
insufferable.
she's pretty. She's pretty. She's the ultimate gambler.
Real.
I guess.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And I can,
Yeah.
and I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
She's basically Darby.
We
You
were all
pick- you
fucking
pick the guy
bewildered
who
at the
never
mess she just
fucking-
made.
You picked a guy who has never made tea in his life because he looked like this other guy that made tea for you, and now you're mad that he doesn't know how to make tea.
I feel like Celeste could have had a point if she said, "Wait a minute, you could have poisoned this."
Yeah, but no, this is what
Yeah.
she does instead. It's not the
Wait,
correct
wait,
kind
oh
of
yeah, you're on.
tea.
Like that.
That was
This
like
tea
a-
wasn't freshly milked.
I'll add some
That's
fucking
like
milk in the
every
process from the
episode.
outset. Spurt.
Fumi, you did not steam this Austrian goat milk yourself.
This is like Stone and Robotnik.
I was just wondering if you wanted some milk tea. What, do I look like an imbecile? Of course I want some milk tea. I love the way you make them.
Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
I want the.
Hey, Danny!
Yeah, he's
I
fired
want
back
to
with that one.
strangle her.
No, I didn't have a menu.
That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Oh. You suck. Oh.
She's got a really sharp finger. You have to understand.
Yeah.
If I was Fumi, I would fucking poison it. And I think everyone around me would understand it.
I would
I'd
pour a
piss in
bunch
it.
of salt in it.
Oh god.
I might not do it, but like that bleach at the sink is looking real good right now.
I do so love coercion.
They're not gonna.
They're not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
call her for being mean. They're just gonna be like, wow, you different.
Person just now.
Yeah, these people suck. All of them.
Yeah, shit. Really went psycho there. Is that it? Is that fucking it? Oh my.
That's it.
Bad news,
On
everyone.
Celeste.
There's a mystery afoot, gang.
You know, if he was here, he would have put the kibosh on bullying Hifumi like that.
Yeah.
On
Huh?
Celeste, on
What?
Celeste's soul, we're making it
What?
through this chapter without another murder.
What?
Please God. Yeah, no, so.
Bianchi refuses to leave his room. They're pressing his doorbell over and over and over and over and over, but he never showed himself.
Maybe he just wasn't there.
I licked the door and kicked it. I don't know what else to do.
Why'd you lick it?
You gotta try everything.
It could have worked. I'd like to
Monokuma
think
said
so.
it might have been one of those lick sensor doors.
He's like, I was spending so long, without my breakfast, I was starting to get a little hungry. The door morphs into a hot dog.
I can't. I can't keep it much longer.
Yeah,
I'm
you
worried
go
something
back.
might
We
have
go
happened
back
to
to
him.
like into like the dorm rooms, and there's just like nondescript teeth marks in Byakuya's door.
Could have been anyone.
Could have been anyone.
He says like it could have been anyone. He says like spitting
We're gonna
out, like,
go
blood
and split up
shits
and
out
look
his-
for him.
I was about to suggest the same thing. Wow, we're so
Yeah.
similar.
I know.
Yeah.
Stop trying to one up everyone.
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm gonna keep on hammering that button until I
She
get
also
the
takes
response.
the bite of the door.
Very well
I don't
done. Save
know,
some of the
hold on.
door for me.
Guys, please.
Yeah, yeah. Before it's too late.
I'm right here.
There are like 12 individual bite marks. Monokuma also bit it.
Celeste is still
Just for no
here.
reason.
I want to go comfort
I don't
Kafumi.
mean to
It's
be-
okay, bro. It's okay.
I don't mean to be rude,
Monokuma
but I-
Monokuma just carves Monokuma was here into Byakuya's half door.
Now, I don't mean to be rude, but I can tell
Nice.
which one of these bite marks is Fumi's.
I don't even know if he can get his teeth past those those big lips.
Fumi's by Mark has like his name on it.
Mr.
It's like the watermark he put on his comics.
Nobody see Byakuya this morning, so we all decided to go look for him.
What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy went to the store. I have the holy edict to deliver proper milk tea to my master. Yo, Makoto, real quick, if I put rat poison in it right now, would you snitch?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, no, Hifumi, I would not.
I was such an honor.
I
was
wouldn't-
such
We
an
can
honor.
unlock the third floor right now.
Listen, Hifumi, I wouldn't snitch on you, but I will just let you know that rat poison would probably be a little ineffective, considering that rat poison only works on rats because of humans' inability to gag. If you disguise the taste enough, though, you probably could get away with it, because rat poison does still
Yeah.
contain a shit ton of arsenic.
Yeah,
Just like
I use rat poison.
Yeah, here's the thing, Hifumi. Put your finger in your nose and then put the nose finger in the tea. That'll be good enough. She'll
True.
die. I
No,
promise.
Black
She'll
Poison
die.
in it.
guy stick his greasy fingers up his shitty ass
Yeah.
and touch all the tea. I wasn't trying to sound like Leon, I was trying to sound like the guy in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fish from
But
SpongeBob.
I'm imagining Leon saying that, it's funny.
I don't want to talk to Celeste.
No, talk to
Fuck
her.
that. Fuck
Okay,
that hoe.
fine.
No.
Are you gonna help look?
No!
I have not had my tea yet.
Don't talk to me until I've had my milk tea.
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster.
She opens the hatch in her stomach and it's where she puts her tea.
Yes, it sounds like French.
Splendid! The tea version of
Quick,
Super.
bite the door.
Mmm. Good smell. Flavor.
Hey, Toko.
Like,
hang out with
I
me,
like
huh?
how you had such a long distance between Toko before talking to her. As long as I'm with sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just awful.
Eavesdropping. You're saying it out loud. I'm standing a little ways away from you.
A little ways away.
Get lost, you stupid
Why did you say it like that?
I was gonna say I'm standing right next to you, but then I remembered I'm very much not.
I was standing a little ways away from you.
I'm standing upwind from you.
I am 2 meters
very
away from you,
deliberate.
but I can still hear it.
I'm all the way at the end of the hall. From you.
He's like Makoto's just continuously walking backwards.
got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he's taking a bath or something. Yo, you just hear that? It was like a banshee scream or something, dude. It was crazy. So what about you? You a morning bath guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog.
Everyone likes this line. Riding your hog, wind in your face.
I think when me, Cost, and Ivy played this the first time, I made a joke being like, "You were doing what with the Fumi?"
Spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face is nothing better than the morning dip.
Oh,
In
you
your
mean
hog.
on a motorcycle?
Yeah. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping.
Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that.
What, you don't got a hog to ride? I got one at home. You can borrow it, man. You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
You walk into Mondo's room and there's just a full motorcycle in there. You don't know how it got in and how he's gonna take it out of the room. It's just there.
You ever see those
Sorry.
cars that they have as prizes for mall raffles? How did they get the car in the mall?
They assemble it in the mall.
And then they disassemble it and take it out? Or if I win, do I get to drive it out the fucking doors?
I think you just get a different car.
Yeah, it's the same as how Mondo got his motorbike in there. They built Hope Peaks Academy around his motorbike.
Anyways,
Guys
sorry.
gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time. You'll see.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, come.
But I
come
mean,
to
it's
my
not
room,
like
see
you've been
my-
riding your hog here in the school, right?
Not a science. It's color.
Yeah,
it's
it's like
not science.
it gives me the vibes of it gives me theater vibes, like when you're watching people set up the stage.
Hero in here just idly watching the fish. Whoa.
Of course his ass would be here alone in the bathroom.
What are you doing in the bathroom?
What do you think?
Female's bathroom. If you think about what Byaku was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he's right now, right?
Then why haven't you told everybody else?
Yeah, you can figure it out. You do all the
Everyone
right
else can
stuff.
figure it out too. They won't believe Byaku is in the library unless they figure it out for themselves.
We don't know.
Fuck off.
We don't know if he's in the library.
Okay. So
Understood.
It would fucking suck having Kyoko as a table quiz partner, because we'd ask a question, we're like, "Do you know the answer, Kyoko?" And she's like, "If you look inside yourself, you may discover the answer." And it's like, Kyoko, we're being timed.
Yeah, you already know the answer, don't you? And we're like, no, I don't.
Kyoko, why did you hit the
You don't
buzzer
know
if
the
you're not
answer,
going to
tell me.
answer?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. The fucking killing game, enjoying himself.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. I'm gonna kill you.
But it is a game. You see, this is Sonic and Knuckles, but we don't have Sonic 3 in, so we can't save the game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. Just a leap of faith, Miles.
And if I'm in control, it will be Knuckles.
He is right. It is a zero-sum game.
What?
It is part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, a funny guy with map hat goes over Five Nights at Freddy's lore. In this
Yeah.
type of game, you gotta stop the animatronic from getting in.
You mean an elimination match? Me versus the animatronics.
Kaiichi Budokai.
I could KO Freddy.
Springtrap down. Springtrap down.
You really think you could take on Foxy the Pirate? That motherfucker is fast.
I'm faster.
Clothesline.
Do you think you could beat them in 20 mode?
Sweet.
420
Count.
mode?
They wouldn't even get in.
I'm not stuck in the pizzeria with them. They're stuck in here with me.
they'll be cowering in the corner for
But
the
what
whole
about
night.
Mr. William Acton?
Celeste,
But really-
Celeste, you don't understand.
Celeste, can
she's
you read your line?
Alright, fine.
I'm
Entrance
on my
exam.
knees.
Or...
And I'm
Job
bleeding.
opening.
I'm bleeding.
No such interaction falls into this category. Jesus Christ, let me say the line. I'm done with the bit. Everyone should scramble to obtain our... Okay.
Boom!
Everything is limited for you to succeed. Someone else could just fail. Must fail. Jesus Christ.
Mondo and Soccer on either side of fucking Celeste, like screaming over her lines.
This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited research is that the only one of us successfully become blackened, and a
She
limited
loves
research.
womansplaining. It's insane.
There's a name for that?
There is now.
Yeah.
There is
Coining it
now.
just for Celeste.
This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape here to disappear, there must be no reason to continue playing the game.
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun.
You look like you're having fun. Yeah.
Yeah, he's loving it.
He smiled again. Yeah, he's smiling.
No, he's not.
Evil,
So
intense
stupid.
smile.
Well, maybe if you would put your nuts away in the
Ow.
photo, maybe you have a lot more fun.
It sounds like you don't even acknowledge the possibility that you may lose. You forget about the music.
Turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
It's just a normal turkey sandwich.
Toss.
It's simply isn't possible.
Hey, stop talking about when I was young.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Who
I think
Who
I have
the
a better
hell
haircut
do you
than
think
do,
we are?
jackass. You wanna go? I'm fishing. I know how to fish.
Yeah, I'll do
I'd
it.
be waking up
Yeah,
in the
I'll do
morning
it.
and I'd be fishing.
Get the fuck over here, man. Get over here. Go.
It'd be morning and I'd be fishing. Every morning I wake up fishing, and when I fish that morning, I woke up that morning fishing. When I fished that morning, I woke up that I was fishing that morning.
I'm fishing for my kids.
I fish in front of my kids. I use bait in front of my kids.
I'm gonna fuck you.
What?
Let's go. I won't die. My fish will save me.
A wall of fish appears.
Is Cos alive?
Yes.
God.
Is he?
Yes.
Your man on the screen.
Line.
I'm aware. I'm
Baby
waiting.
girl.
He considers victory at the 5th night, but he doesn't know about night 6. Can I continue with this bit?
No.
Is it,
No more.
No.
Yeah.
It
this
was
isn't
funny
enough.
with the one game theory line, but now it's gone. It's
Yeah.
gone too far.
He considers
They're actually
victory
killing
his
you.
destiny, and
Game
he has
theory has
lived
gone
his life
too far.
accordingly.
Game theory crossed a line with this one.
Oh, tell
He
me
crossed the
how
line with this Hollow Knight theory, Luffy.
Why is Garp here?
You all need to try harder.
Try harder!
Come
Your opponent
back.
isn't going to give it their best. Where's the fun for me?
All of
Do it
you,
for
come
me.
back to Hope's Peak Academy in 2 years. In 2 years.
That's just a terrible way to look at it.
Thank you.
Mark's Pizzeria.
I know.
It's a game. Our lives are on the line, you know.
Like a fishing line?
Kill your own friends is.
That's horrific.
Yeah, what I said.
One of my professional voice actors said.
Friends, who decided that? How do you know?
I don't fuck with any of you guys. I'm
We're
nothing
not
like
friends.
that.
No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. We're the worst generation.
This guy
but
keeps
you know.
asking to get fucking killed. Genuinely.
For what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me. Just accept what I'm telling you.
I'm
You have
so
to say it, otherwise keep your mouth
I'm
closed.
so far above you. Lightning shoots out of my fingertips.
I'm sorry.
Hey, shit. Yeah. You get off from bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try it on me? Look at my chest.
So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think that's gonna last?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Is that all you could say?
Yeah, fuck you.
Unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
If this guy can't understand fuck you, he's a dumbass. That's it. You're fucking dead.
I'm wide open. Take a punch at me.
I am calm.
This doesn't sound very calm.
I am Venom.
I kind of already said
We
that.
are Venom.
I don't have any intention of working with any of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is to die. Oh. Well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time.
Frankie?
Frankie.
Super!
Look, I've not said anything this whole time. Engaging in
He's the
friendly
observer.
meals is out of the question. Someone can easily poison our food.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'd rather
That's
not
all right.
become part of the Last Supper just yet. You see, I believe in Christianity.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. Dickhead.
All I'm saying,
Without a second glance back, Byakuya got disintegrated with the beam. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from being disintegrated with that beam.
it cuts to Mondo, and he's like, I told him.
It's like Mondo holding the beam gun.
I told him not to stand on that giant red X on the floor, man. I told him. You guys know this.
Byakuya, wait! Don't walk into that room with your pants down! What? What?
Byakuya, press the triangle button. What?
What if they were all having breakfast together and Makoto was like, man, this is the ultimate breakfast, guys.
It would kill him. It would kill
They
him
would
on the
all
spot.
They would all slowly turn to look at him.
We see this
Hang out with
breakfast is
anyone, or
Hope's
just like,
peak.
And the next trial, it doesn't matter who actually did, they're all voting Makoto.
What's your problem?
What do you want?
Do you guys want to hang out with her?
Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Okay.
Excessive blood loss, yet the tails keep spinning. Yes, you could say that the nightmare's beginning. All these EXEs have got me feeling blue. Like, you really think that's Sonic? Because I sure do.
I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a creaky door. Okay. Who else?
Mondo.
Yo, mama.
Oh, oops.
Back in the toilet.
Sorry, guys. Who else?
I like how we say like.
Speak now, or whoever hold your peace.
Allie.
Dylan said Mondo.
Mondo.
Blurry also saying Mondo. Okay.
I am also saying Mondo.
Okay, 3 people saying Mondo. We really like Mondo in this house. All right, let's go. That's the laundry room. Maybe they're in the laundry room.
Wait, who will we find here?
Yay! They're hanging out.
They're doing laundry together. They are friends.
I want to get out of this depressing shit hellhole. Get down to the beach or something.
Take me to the beach. Ah. The Willoughby.
What's your ride?
My ride.
Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle.
Oh,
Your baby mama.
I don't ride anything.
Makoto, how old's your mom? Well, you're not like a little kid anymore, right? You still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're a fucking dweeb.
I love how that Jesus Christ voice line. I've been conditioned to find it funny now. Sorry.
All right, man. I'm gonna educate you. Real man rides Kowalski, right? That's what I ride.
Kowalski.
The guy from the
Analysis.
Yeah. I love that guy.
Guys with the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good.
Phew! Just escaped an ass beating.
Now, bend over. That's Venus lock.
It's time for me to ride my
And
horn.
that's that. Next time we ride,
Let me
you
show
ride
you
it.
my street pipe, Kono.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Yay!
go, hoes.
Sonic Movie 3.
Whenever I spot a
And-
cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity.
Ripped up.
The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
The mastermind's a cute girl.
What?
Get ready for a beer
Fuck you too, man.
day.
Get ready for
Someone-
bees.
I didn't
Yeah,
mean
my
to click
dead-
the door.
My dead body. My dead body.
Are we not allowed to like fresh up before going?
No,
to
I
No.
guess not.
Her scent, Yanmega, her scent.
Use someone else's bathroom then.
It lingers.
I can feel her. I can smell her rotting corpse in there.
This everyone, it feels a little small.
Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
I vote no. She's super annoying.
Yeah,
I
fuck
agree.
that bitch.
How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock.
Oh,
paper.
like you can talk, Celeste.
What?
You
No, vodka isn't cold.
fucking bitch.
It's sweet.
Yeah, you tell him. Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If you don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. They said kill, kill, kill. We got no choice. Get some rope. We gotta have to keep him around, bound and gagged.
Get him spayed and neutered.
You suggested that
Spayed and
way too
neutered.
quickly, Mondo.
Make sure you have your Byakuya spayed and neutered.
This is
The
probably what Mondo would have done for
The
Leon if he
bounding,
just-
the
if he
bounding
just
part
went back to
is
his
for
room.
everyone else's safety. The gagged part is for Mondo's safety.
He's right. In the situation, there's nothing scarier than a Byakuya with a penis. Someone in our like to lose gun.
That's what it says. Yeah, it says right there.
Yeah, it's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. That was me. I went crazy.
What the fuck are you on about? You gonna use the rope to tug of war or something? Idiot.
I'm not an idiot.
I'm not.
You're an idiot.
He really tried with that one.
Who are you calling stupid? Stupid.
You.
No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out.
In that case, I would be happy to help you at any time.
It's like the guy just randomly standing up.
Did someone say work out?
Yeah.
I love working out.
It's like anytime she uses those two words together, it's like her sleeper agent word. Like two people are having an argument or a breakup. It's like, yeah, I just don't see how this is gonna work out. She's like, did you say work out?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
Yeah.
I want you.
Everyone, thank
Oh.
you. Wait, what's the hero?
Looks
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the hero's
yeah,
gotten
yeah.
some life back. Now let's turn
Mondo,
over and see why
hero.
Hero said the thing that he just said.
No, no, we don't got
All
to
of
do
you
that.
guys are true
Say hero.
Danganronpa.
Their ship name would just be Chihiro.
Let me save first, because this might require a present, and I don't want to get the wrong one and fuck up the. Oh shit! You know what? Gambling.
Oh, you're so right. Hello.
What are we doing? Go
Hi,
ahead,
Celeste. You just missed a lot of Chihiro talking.
Thank God.
Ah,
Damn.
I also had to
You're
do
becoming a man.
less for you, and I kind of fucked up, I think, because I kept
Yeah,
on going along.
we all
with
got
it.
sick of you.
Oh, you did.
What happened?
You wouldn't stop talking about Freddy Fazbear. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
We're waiting every night.
Can we hang out with Chihiro?
No, Taka.
We'll do, yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
do that after Taka.
Got it.
Hello.
Do we get
Uh,
4 free times?
I believe so.
Okay.
We don't have time for this idle chit chat, Makoto. We have to find a way out of here.
Yes.
Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake in some of my delicious tea.
You can make tea.
It's milk tea.
So delectable.
What's the fucking
I was
this delicious banana?
I just wanted to make some of my delicious tea.
You're just about to consume this delicious banana. Tasty.
He made us some of his delicious tea. Awesome.
Delicious.
You're not in the dining hall.
Maybe Celeste was so weird about Hifumi, she would have gotten the tea she wanted from Taka.
True.
You like tea, right?
And Taka wasn't there yet.
This seems...
Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue to deepen our relationship, shall we?
Oh, does that mean you liked it?
I've been wanting to tell you something for a while now, Makoto.
I fucking hate you.
Now it's just the two of us. It's time to confess. Listen, Makoto, your hoodie is awesome.
Thanks.
Don't let anyone
Really
tell
amazing
you
fashion
otherwise.
sense. Now, wearing a hoodie under your school uniform, your public morals are ruined. Just absolutely ruined.
Yeah, it's not a good fit.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
Yes.
The dress code was pretty flexible at my old school.
Well, that's not the case here at Hope's Peak Academy. As long as I live, I will protect our morals.
Wait, is he wearing the
up that-
Hope's Peak uniform?
Take up that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant.
What does he mean they're not flexible
Right
here?
now?
Literally, most of these characters are not wearing school uniforms.
Take off your shirt! Take off your shirt again!
He just wants Makoto to strip.
You just want to see me shirtless. This is the next best thing to a hard hat.
Hard hat?
Yeah, I mean, this school's really dangerous, you know? There's no telling what might happen. So, like, just in case, you know?
You may have a point there.
I do! I totally do. Don't make me take off my shirt again.
Please.
Well, for your own safety, I suppose I can give you special
nipples
permission
hurt.
just this once.
You can give special permissions? Wow.
How generous of you!
How generous of you.
He's a moderator.
Yeah, my favorite moderator.
But the instant this school goes back to normal, you will hand over that amazingly cool hoodie.
He just wants it.
He takes Makoto's hoodie from him and he just goes.
This smells awful.
Smells like Sayaka. You guys know the kid from Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Who travels on George Lopez?
Yeah.
That's Taka.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mr. Electric, kill him!
Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled!
Mr. Electric, send him to the peanut explosion chamber and have his
Monokuma, send him to the time chamber!
Send him to the time chamber and have him betrayed.
Immediately!
First, we couldn't escape Rule 6. Now we can't escape the hyperbolic time chamber.
Well, yeah,
Why did I block him out? That's so cruel.
Because if
he is
you've
dead.
been betrayed there for 10,000 years, how would you escape?
Leon's real. He's alive. He's in the school still.
He's in the walls.
He's
eating
in the
rats.
walls. He's in the goddamn walls.
I want to go talk to him again. You can't stop me. This is my playthrough.
No! We said we were
Well,
taking
look at
with the
my
hero.
Nope. We're not doing that.
I think he's in the same place.
I love him deeply.
Laundry room.
Oh, no, he's in the dressing room. Never
Go
mind.
to the laundry room.
I love him deeply. Dearly, deeply.
Dressing room.
No, another Taka. Another! What if he dies next chapter, okay? Listen, I love him.
Spoiling yourself.
I've been really worried about something.
Okay, are you?
But what would anyone gain from killing him?
Peace, quiet.
Yeah.
Smothering with all these jump scares, it makes it hard for breathing. Tell me that this just won't last round. My heart rate's increasing. Can't break through that wall just yet. My knuckles are still bleeding. Burning angels is just torture, so leave me cold and freezing.
I did notice one thing. Seems to have a lot of hostility towards the idea of some of the big machines. For some reason he feels that way. We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next free time event, we're only doing Taka.
You guys have been.
It's gonna be non-stop talking for like half an hour.
We're playing Taka percent.
Danganronpa.
Well, the thing is, if we get enough out of one person, we get to see their room.
I guess
We also-
But also, I
Yeah, we also-
really like Taka's free time events when they come to a head, because it explains a fucking lot about him.
Wait, if we do all of Taka's free time events, do we get to see his panties?
Yes,
Yes.
that's also a goal.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Alright.
Makoto, perfect timing.
Huh?
I have a favor to ask. It's
I
gonna
have a
need
bad
your
feeling
underwear.
about this one.
You hear about riding your hog?
No, I gotta
Makoto,
leave.
hold
I gotta
on.
go.
I want to eat.
No.
I must ask for your full cooperation. Are you starving? Too bad. Answer our question.
If you don't
I'm
cooperate,
starving
Mondo
for your
will put
help.
you in headlock.
I have to ask Mondo.
Yeah, Mondo, kick your
Come on,
ass.
Makoto. You gotta be a witness.
We're about to
Witness
get
to
married.
what? Are you gonna strangle each other?
You guys been talking shit about me since day one. Call me a coward and shit like that.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve all your problems.
Shut up.
That's why you can't do what society asks for you. Why you walk around just like that.
The fuck's wrong with me? The fuck you say?
Almost got your nips out, slut.
You don't know shit.
Cover them up, slut.
You already lost it to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Put your dukes up. I challenge you to a round
So
of
what?
fist
You're
count.
saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
I know I am.
Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's slow down. Prove you got what I don't got.
Accept your challenge.
So that's what's happening. Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You gotta do it, man. Please.
Please look at us.
You're not gonna start punching each other, right?
What? Oh, no. There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? A sauna inside?
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Yeah.
We're going to see who can stand the sauna for the longest. Am I right?
Right.
No, I was gonna throw hot coals at you.
Oh. I don't like that idea.
Goddamn
scary.
straight.
This is anything but goddamn straight.
Hold on. I have to turn on the lights in my room before I get flashbanged to shit.
Oh my god.
It's part of the experience. The
Getting
flavor.
flashbanged?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta go wine for Danganronpa.
That's half the fun.
They are with flashbangs. They're awesome.
Best part about the game is that you can't see it.
Have you guys been able to hear at all that I'm eating candies?
Partly.
No.
Well, kind of. I can
Oh,
tell
I
you're
mean,
eating
no.
something, but I can't hear like
I can hear-
rappers or anything.
I can hear when your
Okay.
mouth is full.
Okay. Because I was wondering, because when you eat crunchy stuff, it sounds so loud in your head.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
we can't hear the crunches.
Oh, yeah.
No, we can just tell when your mouth is full.
Okay, good. Makoto's been snacking, okay? Makoto just had a little snack attack.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it.
Good,
Snack
What's
attack.
harder?
good job, team. Ivy now thinks that we cannot
Who's
hear
this?
the snacking.
Who says shit? Yeah.
Shit,
that-
yeah.
Wanda.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
it's a even cooler version of hell yeah.
Yeah. Because it's shit.
But I
For
don't
the,
people
for
say
the less
yeah.
religious. For the
He'll
less
be done in a
religious
matter
side.
of minutes anyway. People like him, without exemption, all talk.
Exemption.
Bring it on. Now let's make things interesting. What do you want to win it without challenge, right?
Your
Hot coals, hot coal on your nuts.
I don't know about that.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. No naked.
That's idiotic. Suicidal even.
What? You free?
Scary cat pussy.
You're going to regret this.
Shut up and let's do this. And also stop fucking around. Wait a minute. That guy doesn't have clothes.
Take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
Go ahead, take it off.
You can shut the fuck up and
Come on,
mind
strip,
your own
please.
business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all
Oh my
red.
god.
What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys? It just so happens I was born with a red face. You don't have to act all big, man. Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay?
No.
They fit in there in an hour.
Don't you
And he
think
still has his clothes on.
it's about time you gave up? What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass. Say what
You can't even hardly talk.
Yeah, I think his brain's kind of fried.
Good to go. In fact,
Me doing
starting
better
to
than
feel,
used to.
Kinda cold.
What? That's bad. That's bad if it feels cold.
Probably not good.
Yeah.
Dude, you're okay.
Hey,
might be a-
guys, I know you both want to prove how big and badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Oh, I just can't win.
No,
Ding dong,
things I
ding bong.
do for love.
Oh, the things I do for love.
Super Taka and Mondo.
Yo, faggots, get out of the sauna.
What?
Mondo, did you say that?
Did you hear that? Monokuma just called you faggot. It's nighttime. How
You
about
can't say that,
time?
white black baby.
True competition. There's no
Have that.
such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that
You didn't even get
matters.
to go naked. What the hell? Oh wait,
He's
that's really
still-
gross. Ew.
Still has his
Ew.
clothes on.
Bitch.
Dude, they don't. Do they have other clothes? He's gonna like
no.
go to the washing machine like butt ass naked.
I'll push you
Attacker's
right
got
up
10
the
cents.
gates of hell.
They have towels posted outside.
That
Yeah, but
doesn't.
still, his clothes are gonna be
doesn't
sweaty
change
as
anything.
fuck.
It's a,
Well,
there's a
he's gonna have
pool
to
also
go-
outside to wipe off sweat.
His clothes.
The
They're gonna be drenched.
though.
Okay, and wrap them in a towel. Like there are ways,
They're-
okay? You're
They're
making
gonna
this more
smell
difficult than
like
you
shit.
Yes, so you have
Okay.
to go wash them in the washing machine.
He's
This
still
is
gonna be
the, this is
naked.
the
'cause he doesn't
regular.
already-
There are towels. Blurry, we're
anymore.
I can't believe
I don't know
I
what's
can't
going
believe
on
we're watching
anymore.
I can't believe we're watching the gay sex scene and we're talking about semantics of towels.
I
You
know.
think a real man?
It's
You
amazing
think a real
the
man
lengths
like
Blurry
him
will
would
go
walk
to
around?
avoid
Would
being
walk
gay.
around with a towel on?
Real man doesn't put booty naked.
This isn't good, guys.
Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl your back to your room.
On my back?
Yeah, back shots.
Oh, yes.
I'll let you know
Blurry,
if you're
you
out
gotta
of
say
the
the
inn.
line.
I'll let you
Say
know
the
I
line.
went in the morning. They can start spreading my legend.
Come tomorrow morning. Why not now? Fall down in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it.
Okay.
Big talk, someone's face is about to explode.
Right back at ya.
Love that
Oh, I'm
shit.
about to
Be right back.
explode, but it's
I
not
love
my
Kirby.
face.
Okay, well, night then.
You guys not make the banana joke again?
The banana joke?
I was about to eat this delicious banana.
Oh,
Why?
Yeah, well, we didn't.
okay.
We wouldn't be prompted to since I don't think we're gonna see the T line again.
Do you not like an L?
Is this because of fucking Mike
doesn't like it now?
Pollock?
Right, yep, you're right, Blurry. You're completely right.
Because just because Mike Pollock said that, okay, I
Listen,
guess.
I hate Mike Pollock, but he's also not Eggman. I'll still say the funny Eggman line.
Yeah,
But
it's
then
like,
we
if you don't want us to say it, then that's fine. But like,
But just know that we think that's a stupid reason. When the bananas are so delicious.
Yeah.
Okay,
Be hard not
okay. Okay, you got me with that one. You got me with that one. Alright, I'm sorry.
exactly.
You're back.
Alright.
We got her back with the power of comedy.
Let's
The power of
go. Let's go,
comedy.
boy.
I hope
Look
Mondo
all
and
day.
Taka survived. Worry about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered,
What are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Hey, Magoto, what's up, my man?
Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday.
are they friends now?
Oh, yeah, they definitely fucked. They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross. You guys did...
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like.
Cool.
I don't know what she meant by this line.
Yeah,
what the fuck does she mean?
Like, this ain't
What
about
does
you,
that mean?
girly. We got two guys that are just having a great time together.
Let them have their bromance.
Yeah, great time fucking, yeah.
Get her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get a manly bond.
Okay.
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Wait, where is this all coming from?
Dick's so good made him sexist.
Dick's so good set him back 1,000 years.
Hold on, I'll put that in the quotes channel.
Finally, another thing in quotes. It's been like months.
It has been years, but like, Dick so good made him sexist. That's a good one.
Gold.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Blurry has all the quotes in the quote channel.
Yeah.
I have a few.
Funny.
I know, but it's
Yeah,
mostly
every-
Blurry. Blurry just be saying shit.
Very funny.
Showdown with butt naked soapy guy.
One of my favorite sleeper hits is Odd's quote that's like, I'm thinking like Iron Man, but instead of iron, it's a suit made of meat. And we were just like, you mean a person, Odd?
yeah.
You got your middle ear down your nose. Oh no, Dylan, could you say the victory for
Oh yeah. Like, a victory for Usopp after Fujitora takes a tumble.
Sorry, that one gets me.
Blurry, did you read this?
What you just said, bro, was kind of sexist, but it was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of that.
I don't think you did.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, man, given to you by your loving parents.
So, who won the contest?
Gayer by the sentence. Who gives a shit? Contest, mon smashed.
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together.
That's
Yeah,
completely
they
different
definitely
from what
put.
you were saying last night.
Yeah, they've definitely put parts in each other.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls.
Yeah, for real.
This really is the Yaoi versus Yuri fight.
What should I do today? Who could that be? Who could it be now? The library.
Is it like a fast travel, or do we have to walk there?
Fast travel, don't worry.
Okay, awesome.
Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you.
Beast.
She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. This is a very cringe scene.
Oh my god.
Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there, but we got gay people earlier, now welcome to the worst straight people imaginable.
Honestly.
Byakuya was there
God.
by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here.
Fishing.
He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being
Oh, wow, Dylan's stuttering is actually on point.
hurry up and
Mm-hmm.
talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy.
Crazy.
Coco, huh?
She's hiding it over here.
The reason why my stuttering as Toko seems so well done is because I'm basing on my own on the way I stutter.
Yeah, you started
Come on. Just talk to him.
I don't wanna. Let me
Come on,
out.
I want to go here.
He's mean. He's mean.
I mean, I haven't like had dialogue in an hour.
I know. I'm sorry.
Imagine not having two characters, bro.
Imagine.
No.
He seems to really be focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him.
Hey, you. You know how long I've been waiting? You have to do the yaoi section without me. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you.
It was supposed to be me and
so
that's
you
part
noticed
of
me,
Mondo.
huh?
Of course. Now hurry up. Take your leave. Take her with you.
Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates a weak man. Be a woman dominated by a strong man.
I never said that.
It's delusional.
Might say.
Thank you for having the courage to take that line, Dylan.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
I've said way worse.
Wonderful.
Get out.
Yeah,
Get out!
Get out. What's that smell?
Yucky you.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stand slashes onto the room. Your conqueror's hockey.
I will be taking the brunt of the horrible dialogue in 2, so it's a
That's
Okay.
true.
Oh god, we're playing 2?
Yeah,
It's like
so- after we finish this one. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did it really upset her that much?
Yakia, to go that far? You must be really concerned about me.
Uh-huh.
You told me to take a bath and everything. You must really care about my well-being.
No.
Hey, Makoto, what do you think?
I think you
about
should
what?
be put down like a dog.
Do you think
Yeah.
Yaki and I would be good together?
Yeah.
Well, now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know.
And I hope I never do!
True. Yeah.
But the distance between us doesn't change our love.
No, Monokuma was just munching on Benadryl, and that's
He's Monokuming. No, Taka!
time.
No,
No.
no, Taka! Okay, you gotta go hang out with him.
What have we been doing?
I know! I want more!
I'm
You're
never.
addicted. You're addicted to
This is
Taka.
this
I
is the
know.
dream they
Hero.
spoke of in the Bible.
We're gonna the next time we call in on Humanoid, he's gonna be on an IV drip.
He's in the kitchen! I gotta get him!
Stop. No, we go to the warehouse. We go to the warehouse where Chihiro
No,
is.
no! Chihiro sucks! I wanna see Taka!
Taka.
Chihiro will just
Taka.
talk about how she she just watched a mosquito suck her blood and didn't do anything about it.
What the fuck are you on about?
Is that real?
Yes!
Oh
I
my god.
don't remember that being a first free time event.
That
You
is
know
the
what
first
I'd
one.
really like to do? Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue to deepen our relationship, shall we?
Does that mean you like to yes?
Would you like to study with me, Makoto? Just the two of us?
Yes!
We can make it if we try.
Yes!
Come to my room. If there's anything you don't understand, I'm a very attentive teacher.
Yeah, we can get these rooms! I don't think I need you to be all that attentive. But sure, you don't mind if but sure, you don't mind if I stop by?
Of course not. Okay, let's do it.
We're going to his room!
Okay, now that we're seeing his room, will we talk to Chihiro afterwards?
No.
I don't know.
Never.
We're never talking to anyone else.
Fuck
Ever
that.
again.
Fuck
With
that.
Taka
Oh.
leading the way, we headed to his room. Yay! Room reveal!
Welcome,
Boring
Makoto.
room.
You're your first guest I've ever invited to my room.
Guys, if Leon wasn't dead, I'd be asking we do the exact same thing with him. So
Yeah, and I would say yes, of
Yeah.
course.
And now that we're here, let me pose to you a question.
Question?
Don't worry, no studying required. This is the most basic of basic questions. Very straightforward.
Do you like men?
Haha, this should be no challenge for you. Very easy, I assure you.
What is your
Boxers
opinion
or
on penis?
Would you suck it? Yes or yes?
would you recommend it?
Stop saying how easy it's gonna be. That just puts even more pressure on
out
me.
of
How do you
10,
like
yes or
gay
no?
sex? Okay, here we go. What
Yeah,
country first
me.
established zero as a numerical concept?
What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
Probably Greece if I had to
It
guess.
was India, wasn't it?
Oh.
Correct. Good job, Makoto. I had faith in you, and you came through for me.
See, I know
You
things.
came
He
for
would love
me.
me because I know things.
I'm so lucky to have met you here. This kind of thing only happens once in a lifetime. I hope we can stay close and combine our efforts to shape things the way we want.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we have to keep on studying.
I feel like I've come to understand Taka a lot better. I think we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word.
I feel like Taka would like
After
CBT.
lots of studying, I went back to my room.
Oh.
What?
Cool. Cool. Okay.
I think Taka would benefit from some cognitive behavioral therapy.
I love how
Oh my
shocked Ivy was by
That was
that.
that was
It took a
fraudulent
second for
shock,
him to
but like,
realize.
come on, man. That's a no. That's a hard no.
I miss CBT.
That man's
Copy.
that man is vanilla because everything else is weird and strange.
Now
Oh,
we
shit.
can find. Now we can talk to Shihiro.
Gather in the gym. Why now? I really don't like the sound of this.
Uh-oh. He has a terrible feeling.
I've got a feeling.
I got a feeling.
That
tonight's gonna be a bad night.
Baby, when you turn it on.
Just avoiding Kyoko.
I hate her, and
Right.
Humanoid deserves a break.
What's up, Ho?
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, has everyone already
I've been
gone on
talking
ahead?
for half an hour.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's good gonna come out of growing the goddamn bear.
Mondo, you sure you okay? Kind of went all out in the sauna.
Huh? We went all out. That shit doesn't even faze me.
You're wearing your leather jacket.
But you know. There at the edge of the hall, promise between men was waiting for me.
The
Never
edge of
saw
hell.
it coming.
The edge of the hall.
That's not that far, Mondo.
Anyway,
Man, something unique must have happened.
Sure. Also, I like how you say you want to give Humanoid a break, but you know for a fact you're just gonna go right back to Taka. as
Yes,
soon as
yes,
they're
I
free.
know.
I'm never not talking again. There's a lot to talk about. What can I say?
I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
The gay sex scene you got last night wasn't good enough for you?
Yeah.
The steam got in the way. Listen,
This porn.
can I just be frank?
Okay, Frank.
No, you're Monokuma.
Listen, can I be Frankie?
The next Flacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting
Stop.
bored.
God, stop.
So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
You're gonna know that I
no,
went to
the
bed.
motive.
Those memories and treasures.
I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now. So take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. And Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade.
What?
Jesus.
But I just say that's
Sure.
a pussy-ass secret.
How'd you find out about this? How'd you find out Makoto wets his bed?
Everybody got mine.
Everyone got
out loud.
Makoto.
And Monica was like, ah, shit, I messed it up. Oh well.
I guess I wrote
Sorry,
one letter
Makoto.
for the motive.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world.
See, I actually made a bunch of copies, so I figured I gotta use
will
them.
by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
So that's what you meant by motivate?
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like me wetting the bed until 5th. What? Ah!
What? Who said that?
Why'd you say that, Makoto?
What'd you say?
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
The camera pans and someone has already killed someone else.
Oh,
I saw
why don't we
good
all
news,
just confess the
everyone,
secrets in those envelopes
and I really
right
thought it was
now?
fun for.
Again, he's the one
sure?
who's like, we should all probably just talk about this. And nobody fucking does.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? But I'm not a genius. Just saying that. Okay, so my embarrassing thing is,
I don't want to hear your stupid story.
And he was like going to do it too. Like,
Yeah,
why
he was
would they
ready.
fucking? If everybody
It's-
listened to Taka like starting day one, things would have been okay.
It's always this same
Tucker-
motherfucker.
Tucker
always like,
reveals
"No,
his secret,
that's
and
not
like
the
everyone just
normal
laughs.
thing. Fuck this bitch. I hate her.
What?
I hope she goes out.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be funny if Hero's secret is just what we already know about him being held back.
I mean, I don't know if Mondo would give that to us if that was already like, something he sold us.
No,
Yeah, what's
Hero's
the
secret
point,
is
then?
that he wet Makoto's bed until 5th grade.
It was me, Barry. I was the one
Wait,
who wet
what
the
if
bed
Makoto
for
went to bed
you.
now, so that secret's untrue? Ooh.
Oh yeah, Makoto, start peeing. Good idea.
And
We
then
need to
Makoto
prepare for tomorrow.
was like, wow, I didn't think of that. I guess no one has to reveal their secrets. You're
And
not
there's
true
that-
anymore.
You guys
No.
want to speculate what the people who died secrets would have been?
I think
That
we
guy
all
has
know
something to
that.
do with some of the stuff she did to take her dream. Because if she was willing to kill some guy, she probably ruined a few lives.
She specifically had this line where she was like, I had to do some stuff I wasn't proud of.
Even stuff
she
that
have to, like-
wasn't so pleasant, I think.
Junko, if I
Did
would
you have to
assume
like
Junko's.
sponsor someone? Did you have to get sponsored by like Arby's?
Junko had a zit when she was 15.
I'm pretty sure at some point Junko was homeless.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think she
what?
says that. But like, here's the thing. That's like information Junko gives you in her free time events. So I don't think that that would be considered her darkest secret.
I know,
Like,
but she
okay, but-
really likes Makoto. Like, we know that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Leon, I don't know. He still likes
I would-
baseball.
Yeah. His
I was
secret is that
gonna-
he wet the bed until 6th grade.
I was gonna. I was
During
gonna
the day,
say-
aren't we?
We left things as they were and left things as they lay. One
What
by
if-
one, we
what
headed
if
back
Leon-
to our rooms to pee our beds.
What if Leon's secret was that his piercings weren't actually real piercings?
Yeah, that'd be a big deal.
Monica the Theater!
Yay.
Oh yeah, something evil's taking place, by the way, while I'm reading this.
Yeah.
A gun!
Oh,
Oh, God.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the
fired.
difference between, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone
I
can
guess.
kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice and then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make.
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Is this about Leon?
It's about everyone killing each other.
But perhaps... What's happening here?
Good morning.
Oh.
Standing on my
What?
cock!
Your Lord isn't pissing my bed.
It's like when your cat or your dog jumps onto the bed and they always step on your genitals without fail.
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What the hell for?
I wanted to see if your
That's
confession was
fun.
actually true.
And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates.
What?
wait, what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
All blue.
What happened? What are you talking about?
Your face is all blue and your pants
That's
are all
for
wet.
me to know and you to find out.
Your face is blue and your pants are yellow.
Together you'll get green.
Dude,
Hey,
to all the trans femmes in here, don't give up your
Yeah.
male voice. You'll never be able to do impressions again. You'll only be able to
Yeah.
do Sakura if you're lucky. You'll never
Yeah.
no Peter Griffin, no Homer Simpson, nothing. It'll all be
No.
gone.
I
You'll be
know.
impressionless.
I made that choice a while ago, man.
Hey,
I'll be real.
hey.
What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh no, it's just that what you said the other day must have been working out in the back of my heart.
Go to the equipment room.
If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. Suppose that was floating around my subconscious and led me here. Okay.
I mean,
no
no one else really could use this room unless they were on cleaning duty.
No
Ifumi.
one else in the room where it happened.
Well, Ifumi's not.
Where
I
it
don't think Ifumi's on cleaning duty anymore. He was just on cleaning duty that time.
Has
you
it been a
look
week
at,
yet?
You look inside the incinerator. Hifumi's legs are sticking out.
Help! I got stuck. I couldn't fit inside.
No, I thought that was the body. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girl's locker room door.
Open
And the door
sesame.
swung open without a sound.
If he got shot dead there by the fucking by the thing, like
Oh, we're about to
there'd
see.
be no. He'd be fucked.
Oh, I knew it!
Maybe that was Masataka.
I actually love this one because they kind of get they got gross with it. Sayaka's was
It's
not gross,
fun.
but Chihiro still
Yeah.
has her eyes open and like blood all the way down. What? I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did,
God, it's so gross.
What?
We sound like that.
That scream was neither wild nor prometheal. It was kind of.
It was pathetic, really.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow.
that
Almost
stalking?
like it was kept in some sort of
Sorry.
hyperbolic time chamber.
You want? Yeah.
Somebody's
Like,
time
how-
chamber! Somebody's yelling!
Chapter 1, Yon talks a lot about references One Piece. Chapter 2, Yon references Dragon Ball. Once you get a reference to Chapter 3.
Before I could even begin to
Reeling
clear
because
my
he's
head,
fishing.
Oh.
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something.
Oh dear lord!
You hear him?
that's a primeval
in
scream.
here.
It's a very
Yeah.
primeval scream.
Take some notes, Makoto.
Always short above and beyond that Taka. Who hasn't?
Who
Who
hasn't
hasn't?
I
been
think
on a
I
Korea?
should.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
go ahead,
Yeah,
bud.
sure.
Aita's right. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life.
Fucking every time there's a new
What?
Monokuma voice, the canon is that Mondo made another one explode. This is a new one with a new voice chip.
Crocodile. Because that's how graduation works.
Mondo, can you pick this one up again and threaten it again?
Then it's happening.
Guys, can we really see? Guys, can we really say Monokuma's a bad guy? I mean, he made graduation.
That was good. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Yeah, I got the goods. I got white stacks. I got bricks. I got Legos.
Bro,
I got white stacks, I got black stacks.
Monokuma, I know you've been feeling rough, but you know, I got the greens.
Okay, enough about the drug deal. Do we really have to do another investigation?
I don't know. Look at that.
I get it. It was
I don't
fun.
know. Look at it. Do you think?
Yeah, do we really?
Yeah, she's fine.
Dude, this was obviously made by someone who knows how to murder people. Can we just like skip this one? I don't want to get murdered.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object.
Liquid.
Fumi in the back fucking juicing over Metal Gear Solid reference.
What, do you want to die?
Well, to be honest, Becky, I haven't been feeling great lately.
Fine then, go off. Die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. Kill yourself.
Damn you!
Hey, don't do it. Yet.
Fucking vector line.
Okay, guys. All right, fellas. Who do
Yeah.
we think it is?
Well,
think it's
I
your
already
turn to
know.
Say your fucking line.
Yeah, so you're
Hey, Makoto, do you have a second?
Do you need something?
Let's pin it all. Let's pin it all on Mondo. I fucking hate Mondo. Pin it all on Mondo. I don't even care.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means.
Oh, hold on. I can't see you. Hey,
That she's a
Makoto,
girl?
I can see right through you.
Hold on, I can't see. I can see right through you.
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. I'm using my mind powers. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Damn it, it's not Mondo. Did I get it right?
Do you want us to be Mondo or something?
I just hate Blurry. I want all of Blurry's characters to die.
Damn.
Good lord, you're simple.
From now on.
Well then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait, you're saying that's a loophole? In order to borrow something from someone, I'm sorry. When you looked into my brain earlier, radiation. Then that means someone would have to loan it. So
Just radiation.
So sleepy. I cast Fireball. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. You see, Makoto, I have my poop all together in one solid brick. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
I can't believe
Your own
Celeste
damn
shows up and nobody told me, or I wasn't paying attention because of the radiation.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, the Gatling gun in this room isn't the only thing that can kill you.
Oh, then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
And dozens and dozens and dozens and
Like,
dozens.
so
Like, really?
many baseballs, you would not
like
believe
fucking
it.
drilling it into
You could
Dylan
not
over in the
even
corner.
begin to count on your hands how
The
many
mountain of
baseballs.
baseballs was crazy.
Really way more than
Pummeled with
dozens, because it was
balls.
1,000.
Well, I know this happened.
Oh, no.
Baseball.
I know it happened.
Baseball.
I wanna
Why
see
did
it
you
no
hit
more.
me play?
You should have been there to see it.
You
We
were.
all were.
We were.
Damn, Mark. E-handbook 1, E-handbook 1, Leon's bone 0.
I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it, it wouldn't do crap.
The one spot of Leon that's completely undamaged, just like his right hip where he kept his handbook.
Gotta protect his birthing hip.
There was a blind spot. He put his hand over top of it to make sure it was fine.
Fucking shit. They would have like a twist where someone gets
here's
like
my
shot in the
amazing-
chest and then like takes out their handbook instead of like the Bible that they held in their coat pocket, and it's like, I survived because the bullet could not go through this.
Hard to say.
The weakness is 1,001 baseballs.
You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. I think you just need to unplug it and plug it back in, you know?
I think it's just ran out of battery.
How could that be? Do we have
Now
to
we
charge
have to
the
go on
handbook
like a
then?
secondary investigation to go find Leon's charger.
He left it in his toolkit.
Like, oh, we need Leon's
Oh.
password.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
First you're not seeing, then you're seeing and giving me radiation. Now you're not seeing
On
again.
with the
Fuck you.
investigation. Hey, I'm the big dog. Ruh, 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 ruh.
No,
You did not.
He takes off the glasses and he's like, sorry, not seeing it.
I do not see it. I choose not
Right.
to see it.
I don't see. You can't make me. You can't make me
Okay,
see.
then this should be enough getting. To be exact, not quite actually. Hold up.
Oh, okay. I think we just talked to him now.
No.
Hold on, so one more here when go find it. My feet are getting tired.
I think you just talked to him.
Yo, one more thing here needing
I
to
thought
be
he said
checked.
it's
A dead
so-
body is an object. Byakuya, are you dead? I'm connecting the dots. I'm connecting them. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be
Byakuya's
exact,
No, I
not
have a
white.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your question, Jan?
If someone had a stroke and then died, would we have to have an investigation?
Yeah.
I think maybe. I think so.
Stroke is technically
we
under
would
the
have to
same thing
find
as like
out-
a suicide.
Who-
If it's not
Okay, but
obvious
who
that it
did
was
kill
like
him?
a
He was
stroke
on-
or a medical issue, then Monokuma will be like, lol, was it a murder or not?
But like,
That's-
would it? So it wouldn't say it wouldn't like let you know what the murder what the cause of death was in the Monokuma file then.
Guess
Yeah,
not.
It really depends on how Monokuma feels that day, I think. I feel like if it's near the end of the game and he's bored as fuck, because nobody's killing each other anymore, he will make it into an entire case.
Monokuma's like, it broke my heart to put that tumor in her head.
What?
What?
Now
Mono-
what do you know that?
I put my. That's the certified mono tumor.
Okay, everyone, certainly I want to reveal Jiro's killer, but more
Black
precisely,
and white lump in your head.
Sorry. Okay.
Someone be like, I don't
evidence
know
that
if
Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Now
Is
I
the,
know
is the
that
fucking is the
sounds...
fucking Jag or whatever? Is he here? Is that disembodied voice I hear?
That's Jay.
I am the disembodied voice. Ooh.
Oh my god! You gotta warn a man. You gotta warn a brother.
You gotta put a bell on
Warner
you.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Say that again.
No,
You
I
gotta
don't
warn-
want Warner Brothers.
Dude, I saw that on a T-shirt at the
Again?
mall once. If it like
You
had
have
the
to
Warner
warn-
Brothers logo, and it's like, if you see the cops, warn a brother.
You could have bought it right then there.
I was not colored enough to go into that T-shirt store, I assure you.
What?
It was obviously catering to people who have had hardship, and that was not me. I've never had trouble with the
That's
cops. I got a
crazy to
speeding
say.
ticket once.
That's crazy.
It's crazy to say. You
that's
expect
fair.
my white
Crazy.
ass to go in a store that sells like trap Bart Simpson T-shirts?
I
Because
think
that's the kind of store it was.
Go in there.
I know.
What
I
is
was
wrong
not
with
the
you?
target audience. If I walk around wearing a shirt saying Warner Brother,
No, that's fair. I get.
something's gonna
it.
happen to me, or I'm just gonna get like looked at really meanly.
Never.
There's a special place in the hyperbolic time chamber for people like you.
Oh, is this another one of my fucking racist question mark moments?
Why do
Yes.
you have to have so many conversations
Don't make
about
it
your
remind you
feelings
about
towards black
Chinatown Wars,
people?
bro.
Oh.
I
I,
get where you're coming from.
I just know that shirt isn't for me.
I think you could have had any other reason to not go into that store. That could have been. I think that was the worst thing you could have said. Just, I wasn't the target audience. What the fuck do you mean?
You know what? You're right. But I'm not the target audience. That's also like a
Just
straight
say,
fact that
"Oh,
I'm
I
not
didn't
the
really feel
target
like
audience.
buying- I didn't
No, I
feel like-
wanted to buy it, Jan. I would just get like made fun of if I did. Because I'm white.
There's a
You're
racist
right.
one,
I don't
then.
go outside. I could just wear it inside of my house. But then my mom would make fun of me.
You're gonna have to see me after class. I need you to know that.
Wait,
No, I don't
wait, so
wanna.
it said brother, not like the N word, right?
No, it just said Warner
No.
Brother, like the
Yeah,
like the brand.
Warner Brother, like Warner
Yeah,
Brother.
yeah, I get that.
But that, among with many of the other shirts that were on display, I knew I was not the target audience. The other shirts
use
there
Bart
did
Simpson
sometimes
as
have
an
that
example.
word. That's something I did not explain. The other shirts there did sometimes have that word. if that changes my argument at all, which it doesn't. I'm still gonna have to see Yanmega after class, get my ass beat. God damn it.
Those documents are dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah,
They
they'll
will
bite you.
bite at you. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes, dangerous truth for a commoner.
You mean like members of the Diet or something?
What the fuck are you on about?
No, I mean the ones with real power, the secret councils, controlling everything from the shadows.
Kikomoria?
No, God damn it. If you're ready for me to be disappeared for it, take a look.
What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like this are usually impossible.
What do you mean, usually? The documents scattered here are genuine. I have reviewed. Let me finish my sentence. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt.
Put that thing away! Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents more than once? What's it gonna be? So here's where I think I'm gonna be alone in here. So take a breather, everybody.
For a time.
This is one of the monitors when Akuma appears on. Right now it's just showing this full press, blah blah blah.
You took a shit on the carpet. Man.
It always gets me.
Alright, who did it? Stain on the carpet again.
It always gets me.
On the carpet, bro.
The straight stain on the carpet, what is it?
House like carpet.
It's bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Girls rock room doesn't
It's for Sakura.
you'd find something like this though.
You don't know.
Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is. Oh, true. Boys' locker room has a poster of a popular boy band. Girls' locker room has a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model.
Why is that such an important detail?
I'm remembering there's like a line in Trial where you hear Makoto go of a big boob supermodel. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. One whole day. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched? I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. Had I known it was a big boob supermodel, I would've. Let's see.
That's kind of suspicious, guys.
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room.
Those.
You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder in with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some in the carpet in the girls' locker room, but it left a stain. I'm sorry, this still gets me. Like I'm 3 fucking years old, the poo-poo stain on the carpet.
Spilled my cup.
Sorry, I let a little turd.
I stained.
Pop the turd on the carpet.
I'm sorry, I stained.
I browned.
Oh my god.
I don't see any stain on the carpet.
I'm gonna brown.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The brown stain disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up.
Oh.
But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. You know a lot about brown stains, don't you, Sakura? Disappearing stains.
Yeah, I don't.
Give it a
Sorry, it hurts me.
I'm here now. I'm in your. Oh! Trial!
It's trial time!
Finally! I love trials!
Fucking finally!
I love
Finally!
So,
Finally!
I'm getting tired of waiting. I fucking love that he does that. The trials. Every day I wake up and there's fucking trials. Not to mention.
Every day I wake up and I cheer for the
tribulations.
trials. I cheer for the
I
trials.
wake up and
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
I wake up in a new trial. I wake up and there's a new body.
That's a good one.
I woke up. Chapter 1. I woke up to Sayaka's body.
That's fucking auto-tuned in the background. You know that one, right?
Yeah.
About to begin.
We're gonna prosecute someone. We're gonna kill someone.
Yeah. Yippee!
Wait, we should do one of those like One Piece like title cards.
Time on
No,
Danganronpa.
trust me. I've got shit thinking of.
Did you see my
The day of the second trial.
Oh,
Mondo
I did.
takes
I'm
a
not
dump.
doing that.
Okay.
Say that again. Say that clear and nice and clear for everybody.
The day of the second trial. Mondo takes a tumble.
You're funny as hell. You know that.
You saw my DM, right?
Yes. Shut up about the DMs.
I gotta keep a light mood because I really don't want to kill anyone right now. I think we've got a pretty good cast except for maybe Celeste.
Oh, did you
Fuck.
did you see my DM by the way?
I DM'd you something. Can you look at that?
Stop.
What if to get back at Mondo, Monokuma just put like an anvil tied with a rope above his seat, and he's just waiting for him to go over it.
It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument.
Blunt instrument, but
Railroad tube was found.
oh there, right there.
He's so fucking stupid. I hate him.
Where would they get an iron pipe?
Have you even been to the scene of the crime?
That dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene.
Probably not.
Even Makoto's like, can we agree? Can we agree this time, guys? Can we just get this out of the way?
It was covered in blood.
Can we discuss what we found actually?
I found a shit stain.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned,
Wait, her head is dumbbell like dented.
Yeah, that's what happens when
Oh,
you
God,
you
dude.
get your brains bashed in.
you looked at her head wound?
I didn't see that. Her head looked normal.
Well, yeah, but they don't want to show
It
that.
was covered by our bangs.
Also,
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Clearly.
So, how did the court know about this?
I've seen this like 50 times. What the fuck?
good to see. Good to see.
It's Danganronpa.
Clearly see LeBron James.
Well,
Chihiro was
listen.
suspended.
At the very least, it's eye candy.
What?
It's
Yo.
because the culprit in this case is the real
Ugh,
genocide.
I would rather be
Overcut.
looking at a dead, cold corpse than Byakuya's ugly mug.
No fucking way.
That's true.
You're saying
What if it was
Genocide
Byakuya's corpse?
is one of us?
Smile,
Oh,
big
that's a
smile,
hard
big
one.
smile, big smile.
That's a hard one. Big smile.
In fact, it's Toko.
Big smile.
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
It's Toko.
See, I know Spidey so well.
Bloodophobia.
Be here anymore.
What kind of serial killer is afraid of
I
blood?
don't want to be alive anymore.
The answer is yes and no.
I don't know.
Byakuya kind of sounds like he'd be the host of a Jackbox game.
Byakuya
Oh my
is
god, you're kind
Schmitty.
of right.
The answer is yes and no. Just sounds like a Jackbox host one.
Smack you.
I'm gonna take this one because it's fucking wild.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, no, come on, let me spell it.
You'll never guess it.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Let's see.
Shit. Shin. Shin.
Shies.
She's a schizo.
Why would he spell that?
Why would he think that? Why would Makoto think this?
Why would that be the logic?
Makoto, you're kind of not cool.
I'm losing it over
That's
Jan saying
not-
Shizo? Oh, schizo. Oh.
Not cool,
Imagine being
Makoto.
imagine being
Not
Ruby
cool,
right now.
Makoto.
Imagine hangmanning the word faggot.
They should. That's what they would have done if Talk was the murderer.
I feel bad for Hifumi. He's like in the middle of like a murder and like a bigot.
Okay, but still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
The thing is, Schizo doesn't even fit with her fucking condition. It's supposed to make fun of people with like hallucinations and paranoia. Like that's not what she has.
Yeah,
That's nothing like. He truly knows nothing other than mental ill equals bad.
Yeah, like Hifumi's like Makoto, you can't just say that.
Makoto, what the fuck?
Dude, it's not cool, man.
No, go ahead and say it. Say it out loud into this camcorder.
Totally acceptable to say, actually.
After seeing the body,
Say so the class.
that she has a split
Say it in front of the class. And say your full name and address right in front of the tape too.
Or Makoto, if you have
Look,
security number
want
while
you-
you're at it.
I want you to look Leon's portrait in the eyes and say that word.
Makoto's like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Good job, Jan.
Talking about how
Sure.
she started
That's
acting
like-
really
that's where he
different
draws the
than
line.
usual, right?
Right, Toko? You said you wouldn't tell anyone. What? You promised? I can't believe you lied!
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me
Yeah,
with
what the
your
fuck?
tragic little story. I didn't
I would
ask
say this to you. Don't
I
promise
didn't ask
anything
you
to me.
to.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
He's pulling out that this is real life.
It's real.
I'm doing the fucking ratio. Oh my god.
Besides,
Yeah, eat
Dude.
shit, Dylan.
Dude, Byakuya,
This
Yeah,
is
but
what
my-
you get for Leon.
You said that
Yeah,
as
well,
long
fuck
as
you.
you were here, no matter
Kept my promise. You would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I
Hey,
never said
hey,
that.
Jan, what's with your characters leading my characters on romantically? What's with that?
Because I'm a player and you think you can get with me.
Because I'm a player and you love to get played.
What are you on about, Jan?
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear
This is
from
a
the
quick
person in
trial.
question directly.
yeah, I was gonna say this one is very cut and dry, like he said.
Yeah, like
You don't.
Oh
we
my
don't.
god.
It can't really be anyone else, you know.
Mhm.
She foaming at the
A
mouth.
bunch of turbulence.
Also, no one else has said anything.
Yeah, it's been
Toko's
one
body
on.
lunged backwards, a huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second, I love her! By the way, this is my favorite girl.
Love her.
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
She's so cool!
Aside, Jill.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well,
Hooray.
whatever.
But your other side was cooler.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this? What happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a
Good
loser
response,
name,
Mondo.
and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? We should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
She's like a frog.
I know, she's so cute.
Yeah, she's silly.
Yeah. She may be like an actual psychopath, but like, yeah, she is really cute.
I would risk it. I would Yuri risk it for her.
Yeah.
So do we just have to wait for her to admit that she killed, or?
Well, she kind of did.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a
Come to know. I don't know anything about her. What are you talking about?
We never hung out with her.
I think our
I
hands are
don't-
normal size.
Good reason.
Yeah, her hands are too normal. Oh, never mind. Baby hands.
That laugh is kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie.
I love it. I love her.
Jill, can I ask you a question?
I don't call her either
He's
of
so
those. I
respectful.
use the Japanese name because I don't like Jack or Jill. I use Syo. It's like SYO,
Yeah.
that's what they call her.
I'm ready for her. She's so silly.
She's literally a perpetual black face.
If
love
I
her.
had access to a mouse cursor, it would be making little heart shapes around her right now.
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that? Well, I'll tell you.
Dude,
I
so
am the
true.
mastermind of all masterminds.
He's literally nice, guys.
He's literally so
The
nice.
mastermind to surpass all
Well, he's stuck
masterminds themselves.
standing next to her. He's gotta be a little bit civil.
Snake.
Life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary
I didn't know she was a
evil if you
Germa
want to
fan.
survive. The act of living itself
Who isn't?
pain for everyone.
Yeah, you're right.
Trevor kills people and said, I just made them peep the horror.
Keep the horror.
What's up, danger?
Dude, the actual culprit is probably pissed the fuck off right now, thinking their really cool death scene was actually just pretty common for this other guy to do.
Fuck. Like when I make an OC and then I look at like a new fandom and it's like they've got a character that looks just like mine.
And then Bennett Abra voices
Genocide
Toko.
Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
More than one pair, I would say. Christ.
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more.
The killer's
One
probably
more
sweating right now, like
conflicting
fuck.
That's right.
fuck.
In my
That's what I
recipe
was
of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to
I fucking love pesto, man.
I'm in the mood for fucking tortellini, dude.
Pesto, the green one.
I think I ate before I
had
came here.
pesto tortellini for dinner tonight.
Fucking Mr. Ultimate Moral Compass, like, posted across the room from a known serial killer, like, gripping the fucking... gripping the pesto. Having to stop himself from jumping over and taking her down.
Give me a froggy leap.
He does like the Foxy dive.
That's a
In all
TikTok
the
thing.
Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
I hate looking at that fucking happy man up in the fucking corner and seeing how he ended up.
When you see someone so happy, it makes
He
you
looks
sick.
so full of joy for an office worker in Japan.
And then there he is down there, stabbed with his mouth wide open in terror.
Wrong. It
You know,
was
I gotta
actually.
say, there's like a whole nother effect to the blood now that it's pink.
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with
You
you?
kill people.
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged...
She wants to see Yaoi. Taka, Mondo, come on.
Just like drag him into the center, like, go on, boys, go on. They're like, what are you asking us?
I just imagined you saying that while snapping your fingers like, get to it.
You know the
What are
drill.
you asking us to do
better
here?
yet.
What's the point of doing this right now?
Better yet, it's Byakuya telling them to do it.
Was a girl and not an adorable little man. You wouldn't kill her?
High-class envy of the entire world, Scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Yippee!
Holy shit, she's Dio.
Has she had us the entire time?
That's right, so I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would
Did she like literally go
route when I have my
like bring? Okay. She literally like I'm just imagining Choco just drop pose with her as she went to Hope's Peak and wasn't like confiscated like Monokuma when she passed out.
No, because it's
She had them
fun.
like strapped to her legs. She has them strapped to her legs.
Yeah, she has like
Like
holsters.
like the scene of Use by the Emperor's New Groove and she had that knife strapped to her leg.
clue how to tie a good knot. The rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
He's fucking gnawing at the pedestal now. I just know it.
There's bite marks on the ground.
And nobody but the police knew about that.
Wait, on the ground? What?
Yeah, how would on the ground work unless you're being like curb stomped, Dylan?
He's trying to dig his way through. He's trying to dig a tunnel with his teeth.
Go underneath the pedestal, like grab her, kill her, like a mole.
I was just thinking that no, I was just thinking that like Taka is just like biting his hand. That's what I do if I'm like really pissed off.
Yeah, but also it's really funny to imagine him just digging through the ground with his mouth.
It's like a worm. Like a worm eats dirt.
Turns into a dig dug minigame.
Oh, that's a deep reference. That's a good one. Yeah, so who could have copied that genocide Jack case?
I don't know.
I don't
Oh,
know. What
shit.
do you think?
Who else knew? Who's been leading us here the entire time?
Oh!
Probably
Byakuya.
can't be me.
Yeah, it's probably Byakuya.
Yeah, I hate to
Holy
break to you,
shit.
Jan. You was
Yeah, it's not looking
I
too
hate to break
good
it to
for
you, Jan, but you're a fucking dick.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Buddy,
you don't
could-
with anyone for.
Oh my god.
But why would I let Makoto know any of this?
Or internal
You're,
police records.
you're a
Yeah, why
dumbass.
would you? Why would you? Hmm.
Plus,
You're a
we already
dumbass.
looked
It's
at the
not me,
genocide
guys.
Jack file before this all happened. Hadn't
Are you acting like you're actually on the chopping block?
Because I am.
Doesn't feel so good, does it, Jan?
we? I mean, get it.
We're gonna lose all your characters.
Dylan.
Oh, they're beefing.
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her. So, he rearranged the scene to disguise.
Okay, this is all starting to click into place. Hold on.
Stamp on it. The adorable glasses man.
You can't be mad that much.
Yeah.
Guys, please, wait, guys.
Wait.
Yeah, there's no way we can really, vocalize
Now we
that.
shoot that.
The
wake him up,
victim
buddy.
was Chihiro.
What's wrong? Is that
Fair
it?
enough.
Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
You got like a kink or something?
Hey, shut up.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
He's doing it again, Mom.
He's emotionally manipulating. So he's emotionally manipulating us, huh? Well, I'm very familiar with this.
Manipulated.
Not even involved.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened. Hell yes,
Yeah.
that's what happened. So that's it, right?
Yeah, Mondo.
He's the killer.
Yeah, Mono's got your back.
Who are you, Blurry? Fucking prostituting me right now.
The beef lives on.
Well, when you say fucking, oh, this is the crime. This is
Guys,
how I'm gonna
I
do
can't
it.
vote right
fuck
now. I
you.
gotta go use the bathroom.
I think we need to talk about this a little.
No, Blurry, it's only funny when I say it.
Do we really need to?
When you say it, it hurts my
We already
feelings.
decided who did it.
I know, but still.
Yeah, because it's about you.
It's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed
Dude,
it up
why
to
am I
make it
outing
look
myself?
like
What is
I was a
happening?
homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
The poster in the girls' locker
Who's
room
being a
was.
dickhead?
Now that we're actually getting into the intrigue of this case, I love that everyone's fucking silent.
A picture of a big boobed supermodel.
There's not much we can
He
say.
said it! He said the thing!
Why was
Nice.
the girls' locker room
Nice.
have a poster like that?
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do
Great
that?
job adding absolutely nothing to
One
it.
locker room to the other. It's certainly
Why do you hate her so much?
What do I hear so much? Because she was really, really mean to Hifumi.
In other words,
And she's been a total, like, artist asshole to everyone else as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bloodstained
she
poster
sucked.
and carpet were
Y'all just had to see a girl boss winning.
She's also been completely,
Celeste,
like,
unfortunately, you are not winning this one. You are among a group of haters right now.
you also, like, she's always, like, against actually helping the cases, always keeping information to herself. That
And make
doesn't
sure the
help.
killer doesn't find
was
out.
able to change the entire room where the murder
The thing I
took place.
care
Well,
about
she
most
is-
is that she's mean. And I don't like it.
That is, yeah.
Guess what? A lot of characters are mean.
Yeah, I don't like Byakuya either.
I'm not
you,
saying
think,
Byakuya.
you think I'm not being consistent with the I don't like the mean ones?
Tira's weird as fuck. How about that?
Tira's nice. He's weird, but he's nice. He's
What about
literally
Mondo?
nice. What do you not understand? Mondo's not
Mondo's
mean,
also
he's
nice.
just like angry. There's a key
Yeah, but
difference.
actually-
Yeah.
When he punched us, it was
Actually,
not out of malice, but out of I need to fucking punch something.
And,
Yeah.
he's a feminist.
He was a feminist.
I'm a feminist.
You will in
Oh,
fact
very
find that
good.
I'm very consistent with this. I
Well,
don't
just
like
because I'm a
people who
meathead
are
doesn't mean I
mean to
can be a
me.
feminist.
I'm
It's
not
crazy.
into that tsundere shit.
You know, it's crazy. Opposites attract.
Same
Mono's
here.
feminist, Talk is a sexist.
Oh my god,
Opposites attract.
they should put holes in each other's holes.
They should have a kid and see what they think.
Yeah, they should have
Well,
a kid
to
and see
be
what he
fair-
thinks.
Well, to be fair, Taka being sexist is Mondo's fault. We established this.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
The only quote-unquote mean character that I have any sentimentality towards is maybe Tanko, just because I've played her arcs in Danganronpa S and I found her amusing at most. I wouldn't say she's a favorite, but she passes the bar.
It's like when Tenko's mean, it's supposed to be funny. When other characters who are mean, you're supposed to take away with like, wow, they're so cool.
I don't like
That
that.
has not been my takeaway.
Yeah, exactly.
My takeaway is that I think they should die.
Okay, let's stop talking about mean characters. Let's start talking about the case again. We're getting trial room
Yeah.
off topic. Monokuma's gonna step in soon.
The girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know
You
I
and me?
could have done it.
I know how she could have done it. Makoto proceeds to overshadow him.
Yeah, come on.
He was on to something, just not the right
Hero
thing.
used Leon's handbook.
Sorry.
What?
Leon finally had a fully formed bot, and it got proven wrong instantly.
Oh, poor guy.
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Damn.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone
Well, I mean,
else's
what's the point on
handbook?
fighting it?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited.
We've seen what fighting Makoto does to a guy.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Against himself.
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So So I guess so.
What if she was a dude and just no one asked her?
Okay then.
No one asked her pronouns, and she just went along with it.
Like, oh, I don't want to bother. I don't want to, say anything.
No, they're already used
She
to
is that type.
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
Mondo's so real.
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right?
Mondo hasn't been saying anything either. All right, shut up. Shut up, Blurry.
There's still
What?
one other way she could have gained access.
What? What are you talking about? What other way is there?
It's a DMIV again.
Explain that. Why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come.
This
see
is the
something.
moment I fucking hate Kyoko for. You're gonna see why.
Can
Yeah,
we
this
do this?
Just what do you think you're doing?
Can we do?
Don't
Can we
worry.
do that?
This'll make the whole
I
trial
don't think she
more
can.
exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I
Oh, that's
declare
fine, I
an
guess.
official class trial recess.
Yay, recess.
Oh my god. Hey, Taka, you want to play Foursquare?
Oh, yeah.
Show us. It better be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
I'll be very cross.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet.
Chris?
your
I'll be
very
close
cross if you play
expectations.
T-Square.
So,
No Foursquare allowed.
No, Foursquare.
Yo, Mondo, you want to play with my hacking sack?
be sure to examine the entire body very carefully.
I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this decision.
Examine her
Oh no.
carefully.
Yeah, vital piece of information. She
Using our
decided to
hands.
get
Wait, what?
from everyone.
No, wait, no, wait, no, wait.
Oh god.
It's probably
Kinda
best
gross.
if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl.
Thank you.
You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this
No,
to
that's
me.
fair.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about? That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
No, no.
Okay. Here I am sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but...
What, did she have like cyanide pills on her? What the fuck?
This is...
Cyanide pills.
What is this?
No, something pill shaped though.
What is it? Not
Oh.
possible.
She's going
It's
Super
not
Saiyan.
possible. This girl is
Is what?
On fire.
a boy.
There's no reason to be doing all of that.
I know
It was
exactly
2010.
what was Kyoko's reason for having Sakura do this. You could just show everyone. I'm begging you.
What the fuck?
Kyoko was absolutely foul for making Sakura do this.
Yeah, this is
Absolutely out
bullshit.
of line.
She couldn't tell anyone. Like maybe
I
I
was
don't know,
gonna say.
show them somehow.
Just like
She's
fucking
like,
pants
"Oh,
the
I'm gonna-
body, please.
I'm gonna like unwillingly make someone unknowingly touch this character's genitalia.
I'm gonna make someone fondle a dead, cold penis.
Dude, Humanoid, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Oh my god,
Your
yeah,
character-
literally,
For the
yeah,
trial,
I
okay?
hate it, yeah.
I
This character
needed to hide
sucks.
it so that no one knew how to figure out.
Also,
who
why
the
did she
murderer
get
was.
mad?
know.
You would get mad too if you had like cold scrotum in your hands right now.
Also, great call on Jan's part. Great
Yeah,
call.
wonderful call on Jan's part. Jan keeps getting thing after thing, just like random spouting bullshit keeps getting it.
Went from
Yeah,
not knowing what
he gets thing after thing, and then he says number NO37.
And 037.
When it's fully trying, he follows everybody's logic.
Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck,
I was
I
just
knew
playing,
that right
man.
off the bat.
Wow.
Bullshit. You didn't know. That was amazing.
Possible. Well, I must admit, I did.
So that means a guy could have been the murderer.
I knew he felt a little
Yes.
off.
You know what that means?
A guy or a girl could have been the murderer, because the girl's handbook
Mondo's
still
back
works.
on the menu, boys.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Bet it all on Mondo. Bet it all on Red.
True.
This is the most titillating situation.
So now everything has been connected.
Had any effect on you?
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but
God.
it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Mark it as.
It's fine.
He's right.
I don't know.
I am not.
Yeah, that's fine. That's alright, I guess.
I just
I mean, you could be better a detective, but you know, who might have talked?
Decided to alter it. Are you fucking with us right now? No, I am not effing with you right now.
Can't even say it.
Ryuji.
He's so lame.
Actual lame white boy behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
white
yeah.
boy named Byakuya.
Shut up.
Hated his ass.
So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
Oh my God.
You know who the
Humanoid,
This
tell us.
Yoko, I'm
You can
already.
figure it out on your own. You don't need me. to know the
Yoko,
answer.
oh my god, you are already a
You
piece
can
of shit.
figure it out. You got it.
Just tell us already.
No. This is one time that she's actually just bluffing.
To the track, let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket you took.
This is crazy.
This is the crazy part, yeah.
First of all,
I think
we
it's
know
one of
where
the-
the was headed.
Jesus, there's 16 things? My God.
So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit? I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing. So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
What?
My tracksuit is...
Where did he get blue from?
I don't even have a tracksuit.
I just think about that a little bit more.
I have a white tracksuit personally.
It's great. It's great, Hero.
If you must know.
If I must know.
Really
Yeah.
help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is.
Digging through garbage.
No way. Not a chance.
Where did he get blue from? Wait.
Just said without even realizing it.
Okay, well they're just part.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed.
You get it now?
He's on his way to go exercise.
You got a hunch?
So next we have to ask,
Celeste didn't describe the tracksuit, right? But we saw it in the flashback.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Wait up.
You want me to hit that point?
That tracksuit because it matched the one... So...
We gotta shoot down his blue right there. How did he know that?
No, that's wrong.
Good question. It's a very good question.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said...
Wow, that's a really good Celeste impression, Mondo.
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you... You just... Hey,
He's psychic.
what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
Dang it, that's only happened in Scotland.
God, everyone here is fucking psychic.
blue?
It was.
Blue. That thing's blue.
Did you tell anyone that?
More green to me.
One I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's
I have a
tracksuit
tear.
was?
Because I just... I'm sure he saw the clothes
I-
at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and
Blurry, you got
clothes
some
were
explaining to
surely
do.
disposed of by the
I'm so,
investigation.
Yo, you got some explaining to do.
So Blurry, what were you saying about my character being a dumbass?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're both dumbasses. Not easy.
Leon did not self-report this hard.
Did you see the
I just
tracksuit?
happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony, when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure that
I think Makoto keeps flashing back to these Celeste moments because he just wants to show up his ability as a voice actor.
possibly have seen what color the
Bro.
tracksuit was.
It would appear you've dug your own.
You got a great memory to remember exactly what they said.
Yeah, so Kyoko had no leads. That last thing was just her bullshitting to try and drag this out of somebody.
And it also
I know,
means
like
that...
her wording is like you know the answer. It's so fucking, it's so shonen.
It also means if Mondo kept his mouth shut, we would have never found out.
Obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him
Of
from the
course,
very
of
beginning.
course.
Oh my god, she's
Really?
so
Now
mean.
you do.
So mean.
All along,
So
she's
mean.
such a great
Because I hate him!
Please take that one. Please take that one. Please take that. Aw.
But you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happen to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something.
Did anyone
we
catch
didn't.
that? I was gone for that.
So did Mondo
Nobody
also-
caught it, but it's something I pay attention to now.
So
It
did-
did.
so did Mondo
Even if I
also-
didn't know, it would have come off as like weird.
It's like one of the things where the moment where like once the quote unquote twist happened, I was like, hang on.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I just didn't notice.
Okay,
So like did Mondo, in that case, if Mondo referred to Chihiro as dude, does that mean he also touched her nutsack?
I don't think.
Mondo, was
I
it
don't think
really
he had
you?
to touch it.
Did you really kill Chihiro?
No.
I didn't kill anyone. You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal? Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
Let's go, Taco.
Yeah,
Dude.
I got your back, bro.
Yowie!
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
I fucking hate his locked in. I hate his locked in voice.
I think it's silly. I love him.
My time
It is
for
very
God.
silly.
Kafumi coming in clutch!
Because now I'm gonna have to remember that whenever he locks in during my dialogue.
Yeah, make sure.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that.
Bro, you hyped it up so big. You can't back out
Is your
now.
confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Oh no. It's mine. It's mine.
It's mine. It's mine. Say it's mine. Say it's mine. Say it's mine. Say it's mine. Come on.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I have mine right here.
He fucking second guessed himself. You didn't even
Hey, what do
say
you
it.
embarrass yourself?
Here to be broken, as is Leon.
God damn! If it wasn't for that slip up, huh?
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of us would be dead.
Suffer a meltdown and totally break.
You know who else had a meltdown in the sauna?
I flippin' knew it.
Oh my god.
Because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200
Kafumi coming in clutch.
I love you, Kafumi!
Wait, where the fuck did he have it? Where the fuck did he put it?
He's still hot. He still had his jacket. He still had his jacket on.
Trifling speck of knowledge.
Damn it, it's fucking his
You found the victim's handbook
his
in the
big dick
sauna.
energy is what got the best of him.
Then the killer must have been purposely
Isn't that always
trying
the
to raise
case?
its temperature in order to break it.
Done something like that. I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Think Parker's butthole is getting like phantom pain right now.
With tears in his eyes, snot coming out of his nose.
Oh yes, yes,
No,
absolutely, absolutely. This is his mental breakdown. This is why I love this trial so much. Well, we all know, right?
Yeah, it's Mondo.
Yeah, genocide. Genocide Joe.
It's
oh, he's mad. Oh, he's pissed.
His passion for gay sex.
You
Just
killed
the
me?
best.
You killed me for gay sex, Blurry?
Yeah.
Mondo and
Okay.
Taka had an
Broken handbook. Broken
We got
handbook.
5 now. We got 5 of them.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook. In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
No, that one.
See?
No,
Too late. Too late.
was wrong after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Fucking cut to the mountain of flies Mondo's been eating.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's
Wow,
handbook
grave
never should have
robbing?
broken.
That's a new low.
Not
Here's
bad,
exactly what happened.
All right.
Sorry, I wanted to handhold you so you didn't immediately get like shot down.
Like, well, okay, if we fuck up one
The
thing,
rest
it's
was
like,
up to you, yeah.
I thought I did pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of on the right track, Jan.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
What was Celeste doing in the
Something
warehouse?
was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple, because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
Chihiro in the
Once
manga
inside,
style is
he
really
met with someone there.
Yeah, I love the manga
Everyone in
style.
the manga style is adorable.
Yeah, why can't the whole game look like this? I know I
Because
said
it costs
this because, I know I said it because of Leon, but you know.
The killer grabbed a nearby
cost more.
dumbbell, approached
And also, it
him,
wouldn't make it so
touched
unique.
Chihiro,
I need Mondo to explain himself.
and attacked him.
He will.
That's where the
Me
blood
too,
stains on the
people
poster
that
and
died.
carpeting in the boys'
Nailed
locker room
him.
came from.
Because like these aren't just like, aside from obviously show, these people are not murderers.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet, then removing the bloody poster.
No!
Which is then remove.
Oh fuck.
No, wait, no.
Yep, there you go. Thanks, Ivy.
I'm gonna try this. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course.
In a case like this, the comic is not the best.
But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker
Fuck the
room
song.
without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Hey, so compare the way that the Blackened is characterized in this compared to Chapter 1.
Could have been the end of things, but no.
They did not feel bad for Leon for some reason.
They were sick of
Like,
both
what the fuck?
Sayaka and Leon because they were the demo characters. They've been there since the start, and they just got tired of them. That's the cut and dry. That's the reason.
It was like it was probably in the heat of the moment. It felt unplanned, and look, they were
Versus Makoto going with what I would imagine being a sigh of relief, like a fucking.
It's because everyone got to know Mondo, but they barely knew Leon.
Yeah, and again, the writers and everyone, the dev team just fucking hated Leon and Sayaka.
They didn't hate him. They were just sick of him. You know.
Both.
Like tomato.
Using the victim's own blood.
Is that cut off weirdly?
Message there at the scene of the crime.
That text is cut off weirdly.
Yeah.
Genocide Jack was
Yeah.
responsible for the slaughter.
Never noticed that. That's weird.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer.
I really like the way that Chihiro's corpse looks. I know that's a weird detail to like specific of.
No, I get it.
No, I get it.
It's good.
It's very
one of
stunning.
it's one of the most gruesome of the
No, I
body
just mean
discoveries.
like the facial expressions of the corpse itself.
There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook.
They don't do none of that fucking, oh, it just looks like she's sleeping type shit with Chihiro. Chihiro gets like eyes wide open, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, doesn't heat rise up?
Okay, and it's still it's a closed sauna.
The reason they knew that is because the sauna had.
Yeah, it's the heat is
Where's
gonna, like,
where's the heat gonna rise to?
The roof of the ceiling.
And
what happens if there's too much steam?
Yeah, and condensation.
Oh my
Shut up,
god.
Blurry, you're dying.
Mondo looks amazing.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Why do we have to do this to him? He's not the one dying.
Yeah, but he's the one arguing with us right now. Poor guy. He got one friend in his entire fucking life and it was taken from him.
Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I did it.
Yeah.
I killed him.
Damn, Blurry.
Yay, an A.
Hey.
He's gonna have to do that scene from the Simpsons movie where Homer has to like carry the bomb on the motorcycle, but he's gonna fuck it up and he's gonna explode.
What are you saying?
That's my prediction.
Choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the
Oh man.
damn verdict.
I got some shit going on, alright?
Blurry, why do you have to be the one to call it out every single time? You always got something to say.
Yeah, you're like genuinely.
Don't think I don't notice that, Blurry.
Because I always got shit to say. You answered it yourself, man.
Why'd you kill me, Blurry? Why'd you kill me?
Yeah, Blurry, why'd you do it?
Uh-oh, this time it looks like Try it again. Yes.
Jan, you need to stop being right on accident.
Yeah.
You're good at this.
Mondo.
Damn.
Could I
In
take
case you're
Monokuma?
in case you're wondering,
Could I take Monokuma here? I feel like Yanmega has some
I'm a little
lingering
emotional about
malice. And also Yanmega, you have to understand what you're signing up for here. Because
We wanted
Monokuma's gonna go on a
unbiased
long rant
Monokuma.
here. Not just about Mondo's guilt, but like backstory shit.
oh my god, yeah, you gotta do that.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna go look at my
In
THH.
case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful.
I refuse to believe it. There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
Alright.
Well, why are you apologizing? Why?
Not to interrupt the scene, but I think I'm pretty good at this game.
You are.
You are.
Why? Why did you do it?
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf. The story of the murder this time is the
You want to
sad
go for it?
story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text.
That is a funny fourth
No, we
one,
gotta
right?
do this.
Anyway, there was once a young boy. His name was Chihiro Fujisaki. So, this phrasing they take in the manga is something that I really like. Dressing as a girl was neither the problem nor the solution. Which I genuinely like that line. I think that's a good way to take it.
I'm weak.
Weak.
Chihiro pretending to be a duck. A rubber duck. Annoyingly, he used the thread of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
Want to change.
I'm gonna get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better.
And with that thought in front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it. When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person a secret first, and then ask them to help from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It's me.
Yep, sure was! The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to.
Maybe talking to Mondo better will help give me some courage.
So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That dialogue is incorrectly labeled.
Yeah, they do that a couple times.
He tried to protect Chihiro's identity by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see?
Not like it mattered because he kept touching his dick.
Then Mondo did all that. True!
That's
Kyoko had her hands all over that thing. I'm gonna cut all that out and I'm gonna put like a transition effect. It's like,
Yeah,
we talked
don't worry.
about gender for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I went into a recording and they were talking about gender for quite some time.
They've held up Mondo's reputation for quite some time now. That's why I'm confused.
Why would he do that?
Why would we do that? Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret you didn't want anyone to know. You know what Mondo did? He's just gonna spill two people's secrets right here and now. He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join the gang in the first place was because of a certain someone.
Mondo's older brother's
Josuke?
name was Daya Owada.
Josuke Higashi.
Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. I imagine as Monokuma's going off and yapping like this, he's just like running around the room as Mondo's trying to fucking grab him to rip him apart. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang for his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why...
I just...
Not loading.
It's not loading. Mondo's last words.
Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care. I gotta come out on top.
The "don't fuck with me" voice line
Sorry.
is also like, isn't that also a Chucky line at some point? I'm just thinking about that
well,
now.
I think a lot of people say
well,
don't fuck with
his
me.
line is "Don't fuck with the Chuck," but he does say "Don't fuck with me" a lot.
Don't fuck with Mondo.
And on
What
the
is with you
night
guys
his
and Chucky?
amazing brothers retired...
Well, listen, I have the Chucky remix in my music folder on YouTube, and I'm just remembering the "don't fuck with me." Okay? It just popped into my mind the moment Mondo said it.
The kid's brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly...
How'd they do that?
in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely, the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother.
Chiroko asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. A special secret. Seriously? Jesus? He did all that?
Wow, this Jesus guy sounds pretty great.
I'm sorry, I lied to you.
You'll meet him soon.
Wow, Chihiro. Wow, Chihiro. I'm real impressed by all these miracles this Jesus guy got into. Tell me more.
So yeah, I'm the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. That's my secret. I'm sorry I
Yakia
lied
around
to
the
you.
corner hearing that, getting a very devious idea like the Grinch.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling all this to me all of a sudden? It sucks.
Huh?
Because I mean, you got the secret all this time, right? I never found out you'd have to perform miracles and stuff, man.
You're right, but
Turn that poop into wine, putting it the stain on the carpet.
I want to change. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever.
His words were like a
This is
knife
Mondo
in my
speaking
gut.
within the flashback. You've never seen this
That's
before.
cool.
This is a new technique.
Way to make it about you.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm gonna die. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself.
I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
I'm saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? That's just Kiriko's strength. Yeah, the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. Kind of strength I never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
I wanted to be Jesus Christ. Are you making fun of me? Am I amusing? I'm strong. You fucking with me right now? Are you thumb fucking my drink?
You really are strong, Mondo.
I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head.
A dumbbell.
Monokuma's brain tumor. What do you want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Murder. Was I supposed to just sit back with my secret revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
No. I'm gonna kill him. Why do you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just
No, I just really admire you. I admired your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Me Mondo, me strong. Oh.
Mondo, what's your experience?
Mondo, what's your gem soda? And stronger than Daya.
Oh.
I don't remember anything after that. It's like I had a split personality disorder, and one of my hats would murder a psycho. When I
Oh
woke up
god,
again,
we
he
have
was
another
laying
one.
on my
Good thing I'm
teeth,
getting rid of him.
covered in blood.
Thank God.
I had a dumbbell in my hand. I was just staring at him down on the ground.
Hey.
I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Just
At least
shut
you
up, you
actually
son of a
went for it,
bitch!
unlike
Go ahead, say that again, I dare you!
Yeah, he's swearing. He's really
double
upset.
dog dare you.
I'm going to cry when he cries. I hate doing this to him. Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say. But unfortunately, I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching.
You mean execution?
Well, that's what I promised you, right?
Oh my
The
God.
black and the disturb the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Iwata, the ultimate biker gang leader.
No, wait!
No.
Everything we got. It's punishment time.
I said, wait!
They don't love you like I love you.
I'm coming undone.
I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one
Go
man
and keep
to
it.
another.
Oh shit, I didn't know. Well, I know my last line's voice. This sucks.
Just assume the last line is voiced.
Just scream as you're being executed. That'll fix it. This is a good one. This is a great one. Everyone likes this one.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
This is the one where Monokuma starts eating pancakes.
I remember I talked to Celeste about how I don't really like this one that much, actually.
I wish he got dragged
I didn't
behind
like
a
it
few
so much.
motorcycles instead. But this is fun.
I didn't like it before, but I've grown.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I've grown fond of the orb.
I've grown fond of the kids.
Blurry,
Yeah.
you weren't entirely off. You weren't entirely off about what you said.
Yeah.
I really think
I
he
knew-
should have been like dragged behind
Yeah.
motorcycles instead. I think that would have been fun. And
And I know
gruesome.
for a fact, after this, Jan's gonna have something to say, and it's not gonna
Oh.
have to do with him
Oh,
being dead.
oh, right. I guess you know about this one.
Yeah, I've seen, I know who dies. I've seen Danganronpa death
Oh my god.
compilation.
Yo.
Yeah, this show's hard. I love this one.
You ever
look
see?
at
You
Von
ever
Kuna
see
dancing.
that animatronic like maraca shaking stuffed animal plugged into like a battery?
You're
Where
gonna
did he
you're
go?
gonna you're gonna see, man.
Where'd he
You're
go?
gonna find out. You're gonna find out. Yippee! Pancakes!
You could say there's a little Mondo in all of us. You could say that we melted and ate Mondo.
Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace.
Look at Sakura, man.
I'm so sorry, Blurry. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Oh,
Another murder, another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken
I
so
want to feel
lightly
the
here.
love.
with all these executions, I haven't had time to masturbate at all.
He's actually like breaking down.
He's just
Reasonable
broad.
crash out, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Moving on.
Hey.
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
Oh, I'm up next.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
Because it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
You like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
You're over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope into despair.
What do you mean?
Mean. We're all into like repeating words these days, right? Good grief!
They stole my boy Leon's flow.
Yeah.
Bar for bar.
Sleeping gas.
Monokuma's laughter sent sleeping gas across the courtroom.
Yeah, it's still room.
No, it fills the room.
Wow, so what did everyone think of that
A
chapter?
blind puppy
What'd
in
you think of
hell
what-
had more of a future than I.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? No, that's not okay.
I'm curious, John. What did you think of the execution?
I kind of feel bad for Raw Dog and the guy because he became butter.